Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's 2:30 in the morning, and because we had so whenever you guys hear any of our family that comes in here from either JMO's live, which we just got off of, um, and cutthroat mode, because some of them come to the live over there with MoGang. If ever you hear us joking around about long blinks, it's just a matter of teasing because we always say we're never gonna sleep. There is no sleep. What is sleep? We'll sleep when we die. So, anyways, that's why I was teasing about good morning, because instead of saying good morning to you guys, I wish my body would let me go to sleep for the long blinks, but it's not happening. So five gratitudes, five gratitudes. I'm grateful that it is what is it? It's Christmas week. Like it's almost Christmas. I had planned on December 1st that I was going to start to read the Bible. Um and then hi sis. Hi Casey. I was gonna start to read the Bible on December. Well, actually, I was gonna start to read the Bible the day after Thanksgiving, um, and then just read it all the way through until the end of the year. And that didn't happen because we were reading virtual Bibles of other things. And I don't regret it because for me, when it comes to reading the scriptures, it's hard. It's hard because I don't have I don't have a attention problem. Like I can pay attention when I'm reading, but what I can't do is stay up. I can stay up for 24-hour streams, but I cannot stay up when I'm reading my scriptures. And so I was attempting to set that goal on December 1st, but it didn't happen, and which is okay. I don't know if you guys remembered when I was sharing my testimony about it's okay when you change your mind about things. Um, and the reason why I said that is because I had lived most of my life very hard on once I make a decision, there is no room, there's no gray area for me. Like it's either black or white, it's either this or that. Um, and then how I was telling you guys, I was in Eric Thomas's community, and what is it? And he has the business side of it, like the speaker side of it, and then on the other side he has his ministry, which is a place of change ministry. And one of the life coaches that I didn't get directly coached by him, but he's a phenomenal, like, man, he's so deep. And I love all people when it comes to intelligence, but deep people, man, I could sit with them for hours and be mind blown by their intelligence. But what I'm about to say that he counseled me to start acting and implementing in my life, it was mind blowing because like you only know what you know, and when you don't know what you don't know, it's frustrating when you figure it out or somebody like tells you and you're like, damn, that's so simple, and it could have saved me years on years of heartache and drama and drama. But what he said to me, because I had asked him something, his name's Dewan Mutanga. You guys need to follow him. He's heavy on Instagram. So it's Dewane, Dewane, and then last name Mutanga, Mutunga, Mutanga. Yeah, and it was so funny because he's African American from New York, and he's New York. But we had a Zoom, and when he was speaking, I was like, dang, he's really smart. He's super smart. Not to say that he's not smart. What is this message? How's the So we're on Discord. Did you see that Revenge? Did you just see the notification? He's so annoying. He's so annoying. Can you Revenge, can you go reply to him and tell him that Oval said you're annoying? I'm gonna read it. It says Ingale, how's the shutdown? It says good night, King. Much love us and help us. Always trolling. Anyways, but yeah, Casey, can you please do that for me? Because I'm not about to put you guys on pause. I've been putting you guys on pause. My poor community. I've been putting you guys on pause freaking for a month. Oh, you're so annoyed. What is this? What are you looking at? Tui, if that's you, you annoying. If you're ghosty and your name is Tui and you're saying, what you I can't. I hate ghosties. Even I don't hate us ghosties. Blue, Blue, can you tell your twin that he's annoying? I'm trying to do a live and he's freaking asking us how the shutdown is. Oh my gosh. Please put it in the Discord, Blue or Casey. He's so annoying. I'm like full on talking about my 5 gratitudes. All of a sudden, notification. I was like, oh, hell no. We're like, but please, either both of you or one of you, can you tell him and tell him how's Justin Bieber? Homie took us off the live yesterday so we could go watch Justin Bieber videos. Cat. Anyways, to my community, the ghosty writers. Promise you, my attention is right here. We're on number 2 on gratitude. But what I was saying about the one, I had asked him something. I forgot what I asked him, but he goes, I said something, and then he said something back. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Let him know. Yes, we ghosty writers trying to stay focused over here, because homie wanted to go and end our live and then troll us in Discord. But anyways, so Dewan, he helped me to see. He said, "Oh hell no, you better not. You're so annoying. Why are you here? Why are you bothering us? You shut us down so you can go bother us over here." Anyways, there's this one guy, guys. Don't mind me. Back to the thought. So Dewan was sharing with me. He said, "Oh, it doesn't have to be like for instance, let's say I don't see you. Ghosties, can you get that a bot out of you?" um what was I saying? So let's pretend that you're like picking between fruits, like you want to eat fruit but you don't know what to do. And so Dewan's advice was like, instead of looking at it like, oh, I either can have a pear or a banana, or, so he's like, take the word or out and say and. I can have a pear and a banana. Mo, J-Mo, I could strangle you right now, J-Mo. Right now, you and your twin. We not mods. Yeah, we're not mods. But anyways, guys, everybody outside of this chat that is blowing up, what I'm saying is that my gratitude is that I don't need to look at life like it's a either or. It's always and. Like it's this and I can have that. And so what I was saying that one day when I was saying like it's okay for you to change your mind, it's because sometimes when we are trying to concentrate on our message, um sometimes when we're too hard on ourselves and think in the terms of or, that can like mess us up. But when we show ourselves that we have more than one option, it's okay to pick and choose from those options. But also, what was I trying to say? Just be more graceful to yourself, towards yourself, about changing your mind, because I've seen it like in different age groups, like from probably teenagers to young adults to adults, like everybody beats themselves up when they're presented with a choice they need to make, and then once they make a choice and then it turns out not to be the right choice, then they're like, oh, I should have went the other way instead of this way. But everything happens for a reason. Everything happens because it's supposed to teach us. And so everybody go follow JMO, where it says JMOTUGA, because even though with all the trolling and the jokes, he is amazing. He's amazing, and the gang is amazing. MoGang. I like to tease him because he likes to troll back. But in all seriousness, like I have nothing but respect for him and the MoGang, and I can't. You want to make me cry today. Thank you, Jay. Thank you so much. But seriously, you learn so much from him and his community. And I was what is it that I was doing? I was in different communities, and what is it? It wasn't until I joined their community that I finally like woke up to like a lot of things.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, you too. Where is your twin? Did your twin run away because he gave?
Gang, where you
Oh
at?
yeah. You know
I'm
you
taking a long blink. Just act like I'm not here, okay?
You're such a jerk.
How's the connection?
No.
I didn't even get to do my 5,000-hour outro with you guys.
Man,
Yeah.
it was tweaking on my side. I was like, wait,
No,
it was paused.
No, it was on my end. My freaking McDonald's connection. Yeah, guess there. Yeah.
I shut it.
No, you were going into it, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go start my live now." I'm like,
I was like, wait.
I was like, why are they not responding to me no more? Oh shit! Looks like I'm all alone now. Okay.
Why am I crying to my
I'm like, no, but usually somebody's responding to me by now. But I'm sorry.
So people really left while you were frozen.
No. And then I like realized I was like looking at my the backup page on my phone. I was like, oh, because I'm frozen right now.
Yeah, it was showing when you were showing the laughing Samoans. It was stuck on that picture. I was like, wait, what the heck?
Really, Blue? Because it got stuck on the outro for me.
Oh no, mine was that.
Okay.
I took a screenshot. I was like, what the heck?
Why you took a screenshot?
Yeah, I hit up the Discord. I was like, "Hey, Charlie, how's the shutdown?" Oh, wait, mga.
Wait,
Oh, sorry.
mga.
So, what is this?
Oh,
okay.
okay.
The after party after the party gets shut down.
It's the after party.
Oh, so this is where the secret society meet up at after.
Right. There's no secret anything.
Oh, sorry.
But no, for real, Jay, thank you so much for everything.
You already know it's all love.
Like, I'm serious. I mean, we like Blue and Casey and who else? They always come after Choco. They always come after you go live, and then I come over here and I go live and support. Polly was on earlier, but I don't know. It's just like you always say, it's such a blessing. But I don't think I know you hear it from us, but I don't think you realize like the overflow of the things you get blessed with, and then we get it. I'm just like mind blown, like
Man,
every single day.
It's crazy. Like, I don't know how to explain it, bro. I just feel like we just be in the moment of things, and then God be like, boom, 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 boom.
Man, for real.
I'd be like, frick.
We be feeling the aftermath, like we still like energy on 100 when you go off. That's why we come here.
No, for real though.
We're here till like what time?
Go ahead, let's turn the computer back on. Oh no, I'm chilling. I'm in your guys' live now. That's
All
it.
right, go ahead and turn on the PC, turn on the
Okay,
sounds and all.
I'm gonna just do the outro right here. I'm sorry.
But it's funny because we were with Alamai's oh no,
Oh yeah.
Aloha Mai's mod. Her name's Julie. She was
Okay.
over here and they just went off and Casey was up here on how much you impact, and it was evident too with your. I really love that couple. That
Oh yeah, Darlene and Noel.
Yeah.
No, they're good vibes. Like I said, like he said too. Like there's not a lot of people that like I don't know. I'm not saying anything bad about any other creator. It's just like that type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Like they got it for sure, and they've always been like that from the moment that I met them on this app. So nah, they're hella dope people.
yeah, yeah, it was good stuff. But I was laughing at you because I was like, you took us off live last night and you telling us about Justin Bieber. I was like, what is this?
No, because I had to. I was like, man, I need to. Let me just say this real quick. And I was just like, because there's a video about Justin Bieber singing this. I don't know who sings the original song, but anyways, I was just like, let me just post this shit.
I was like, I'm because we got blocked. Like when they blocked you with the gifts, they had
Yeah.
blocked my live. They took us down in the middle of us talking to laughs, and we're like, what the heck? And
Oh,
so
what?
yeah, they were trying to suspend my live until December 19th, which would have
What
been
the
just
frick?
Oh yeah, I
yeah.
remember. Like, yeah, we were up in the pool. Was it me and Eliza? We was
Yeah.
up here, and then they just cut the live. I was like, oh, young Olive.
Wait. So, oh, what are they? Wait, what are they? Oh, you appealed it?
Yeah, I appealed it, but they said that
Okay.
I went against some community guidelines. But we weren't even talking about nothing. Like
Yeah.
we were talking, but I was just like, "What the hell?"
It's so
So,
crazy. When I first went live on TikTok, I got banned like 7 times in 1 month. So maybe that might be the reason. Like new.
but
Yeah,
you have more
probably.
reason than me and my.
Oh, sorry. Or maybe I was getting banned for another reason. Okay.
Oh
No, I'm just kidding. JK. No, we were just doing the same thing, but
Let me find out
um,
TikTok don't like positivity.
man, right. That part. Like
well.
what?
Hi, Chaco. But
Oh,
no,
shut up.
I just needed to give you your flowers. And since I have you two, you twins that never answered the questions, you
Oh,
two,
it's
you
really
two,
blue though. It's
I
really
second, I
no,
second game.
no, it's
I
both of you.
second and third that. Whatever you
Whatever
say,
it is, I
No,
yeah.
second.
Your answer
Joe
is
be
all of
on.
our answers.
No, Joe be on that earphone like, oh, I can't hear you guys. And then blue. What? Where did you
Huh?
guys go with the question?
Huh?
Huh?
Period.
No.
Period. W answer.
Okay,
Go.
I'm gonna give you guys questions.
Wait, I'm gonna go do a long break right now.
Oh,
You can't go nowhere. You
I,
locked in. You
I'm about
signed
to
the
go. I'm
how's
contract.
about
the
to go to Taco
connection?
Bell right
You
now.
Hello?
signed the contract.
Hello?
This is what you get.
Hello, connection is actually shutting down again.
It's pause on my end.
You two are such liars and annoying.
Oh, E-U-I-E-U. Oh, sorry. E
A-E-I-O-U,
O
fang-alam.
I can't say
Fanga
this.
la face fois. Ah,
Fine, one question.
thank you for the figure.
One
Thank
question.
you.
Okay.
Don't give them no gifts. They're not answering the question. What the heck?
Thank you for
Stop
the
giving them
It's
gifts.
figure.
strict over here.
Don't give them no
Wait,
more gifts.
maybe the guidelines is very strict on this one over here.
No.
Wait, I just got
Unfollow
a.
them.
Sorry,
Unfollow
I
them
just got
now.
a restriction now. I gotta leave.
One question, you annoyings.
Okay.
Okay, two face.
Oh no.
um, if it was your last day on Earth, what would you want to leave as your message?
Leave as my message. Oh man. The same way I leave with the live streams.
Have a blessed one. Not stress.
That's why we're gonna catch her in the next
I'm gonna
live.
catch you in heaven.
I'll catch her in the next live. Let me see. What would my message be? My message?
Even if it's like you know how Facebook asks you what's your thought or what's on your mind,
Yeah.
like it doesn't have to be a long old one, but Like, what would you? It's pretty much saying how would you guys want to be remembered?
How would I want to be remembered? Damn, that's a freaking deep question right there because it can go into a bunch of things. But for me, I think the first initial thing is like I just want my kids to know that I was present in their lives.
Mm,
As being a father, growing up with a single mom, raising six kids, and now being the father figure and a husband and being present. I just hope that I was able to make not only my kids proud, but my wife proud, and like just to know that they had a father there that loved them, you know what I mean, unconditionally, like whatever it was, and just being there for them, whether if it was like, on a personal level or with like communication and talks, and just knowing them. That's one thing for sure for my family and my wife too. But for the world, for sure, it's to keep that faith in God strong. Like if you know what I mean, or even if you have any questions or any doubts, like it's okay to ask questions. You know what I mean. But I would always, I don't know. That's just what I feel is like, man, because I can sit here and talk about my testimony and my faith and whatnot, but I would just encourage anybody, like, man, just to strengthen that relationship or to find it at least. You know what I mean. Whatever that looks like. So to the world, yeah. Get right with God, gang, because you feel me? That's the way, no cap. On the set.
Amen.
on the
Mm-hmm.
set. Thank you, Jay.
Mm-hmm. W answers.
Type, type,
Period.
I type the period. You gotta
My
take that one.
time.
Brrr.
Okay, birds, come back. Blue, what is your
Mm.
The kill revenge.
blue?
Thank you. What was the question again?
Oh my god,
Because I had it and then I
you
answered.
guys are
Nah,
trolling.
gang, you don't even check. I'd be like that too sometimes. Wait, what's the question?
What?
Sorry.
How do
Can
you
you say
want?
it slower, please, so I can
No,
comprehend the question?
you guys. You guys. How do you want to be remembered?
Hmm. Mm. Um. Uh. Okay. So I want to be remembered as just like um being like a loving person, like even like to those that even like did me wrong or like not knowing how it will affect me or whatever, but like I still like forgive them and I love them. So even like friends, family, and like even like just other people, like I don't hold nothing in my heart towards nobody, like no like bad feelings or whatever. So I just like yeah, just a loving person, I guess. That's all. I just want to like see. I want people to know God's love through me, and if they don't know, I just hope that they do get to know God's love and they're able to do the same.
It's beautiful. I love you guys' answers.
Hmm.
Period. Three out
Period.
table, cash.
You guys make me work for your answers, but I still love them. They're very good answers.
Oh,
Yes.
Yes, you're annoying. So, any other questions?
sorry, my connection is ang connection.
Mm,
Mm, the connection is not really good over here. So.
Jay, I will not hold you hostage if you really want to go to sleep.
Oh, sleep? We never sleep. Long blink for
only
sure.
long blinks over here today.
Mm, I don't have. No, yeah, I'm probably gonna head out right now, but yeah, I just had to tap in before
Yes,
we shut down the
sir.
whole phone and all that.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
y'all, gang. You already know. Over.
Thank you.
Blueprint to Auggie. I see you, Gary Veg. Chaco, everybody in the motherfucker.
Later.
Don't know that.
Yes, sir.
For sure, gang.
All right,
Thank
Much
gang.
you.
love first. Y'all have a blessed one out of stress. So we go catch you on the next one and all that.
Okay.
Yes, sir, gang.
Sister, you
Yes.
still here with me or are you leaving too?
Oh, no, I'm here, girl.
Okay. You annoying both of you. I would have I was like
Thank you,
if
Casey.
if we hadn't had such a long run with live stream, I would have forced him to stay, but I was like, nah, let's not be. We'll be nice.
Yeah, we'll let him get his blinks.
Let him get.
But next time.
The next time, you better come ready. Okay, your turn. So everybody in the chat, you can ask us questions. Otherwise, why are you still here? Annoying. If you're gonna be here, stay up here. The hell? Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
I don't want your gifts. I want you to either stay on the panel.
Oh, thank you
I don't want your gifts.
Hand hearts.
Like, I bet love hand hearts.
Appreciate you, Gary. Thank you.
Give it to Blue. I don't want your hand hearts. It was your time. That's what we want. No, just kidding. Kidding, not kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay, gang. Period.
You know, all these hearts could be questions you could have been answering. You know, that's. I'd rather have your answers than your hearts. Yeah, got it.
Damn.
Sleep. I thought you don't sleep. Annoying.
I'm screenshotting that.
Yes, you're not here. Let me focus on Blue. Blue, it's your question.
Okay,
Chat, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask us and we'll answer. Don't mind the guy with the hearts.
Thank you, gang. I appreciate you.
Blue appreciates
MoGang
you.
to the world.
Blue appreciates you very much. You can appreciate him for me. Keep it on. How rude. Are you making fun of my autocorrect? Annoying. Anyways, Blue.
Okay. Let me think.
But chat, please feel free to throw in your questions. I'm not gonna bring anybody else up. The way I do it when it comes to panels is that I fill it out. If I think you will mesh with the people that I have on panel, I'll bring you up. And it's not to be mean or anything, but I just don't want anybody that don't know each other, but I'm their mutual friend, to come up here and then all of a sudden first impressions are not it because you guys don't know each other. You know me, but you don't know each other.
But that's how you get to know each other.
Like, I ain't Blue, no.
Yeah, what she said.
So please, I know there were a few people that requested up, but I honestly just wanted these two so I could harass the both of them. But yeah. Anyways, Blue, back to you.
Now I'm gonna double think about coming up here. Well, I double think.
What the hell? These people are probably like, oh, you don't want us up there, but she can't even ask us a question. Okay, that makes sense.
She's helping me.
Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Okay, I am blind. I see nobody but Blue. I see no gifts. I see nobody. I see no males. If there are males in here, yeah, talk to Casper.
The ghosty writer.
The ghosty, because we ghosty writers here. Okay, while you think this, just jump in. I have a question. Okay, I know we've been.
Wait, I have a question.
Okay, go.
You can't double up on me.
Because the super ghosty is a liar. See?
My anxiety is still trying to calm down from the first one.
Okay, go.
Okay, what's something you're really proud of or something you struggle with?
Didn't I just tell you the lesson of and or?
Oh, yeah,
you have two questions. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, wait.
Okay, I'm back. I'm so sorry. Okay. What is one struggle? And what was the first one you asked?
What's something you're really proud of or something you struggle with?
Okay, well, let's go with the struggle.
Okay, the struggle. Wow, real, all the struggle. Okay.
Okay, before MoGang, and I'm not just saying this because that guy is in the cut, in the window, through the
He's not
walls.
here.
Before MoGang, what I struggled with was before MoGang, what I struggled with was, dang it, I have it. It's like right there at the tip of my tongue, but it just feels like when I say it, it's gonna like flood all these other things, and I don't want to cry. Damn it. Okay, let me say it like this then. As soon as I felt comfortable with you guys, I finally recognized, and I think I said this in one of the chats during live, but I finally felt like I didn't have to struggle to look for a home. Like
Mm-hmm.
I've gone through so many communities that they use that catchphrase and say, "Welcome home, you're home, you're home." And over the last 5 years, in being in these different, even though I've learned so much, grown, have loved them, they've loved me back. But the fact that they say welcome home and it didn't feel like home once they got to know me, um, that was what I was struggling with. But as soon as you guys said it, as soon as I let my guard down, as soon as I humbled myself with Heavenly Father, because He was on my neck, like telling me I'm not supposed to avoid you guys. I'm not supposed to avoid coming into the chat, coming to the live. And it was for somebody that is a recovering control freak. It was hard for me because I was like, what the hell? And I don't know your background, Blue. I forgot to ask, but we'll talk about it in this live. But like being raised as far as for your parents and stuff. I'm gonna ask you some
Oh, yep.
questions. But being raised by a single mom, my dad wasn't active physically in our lives, but it was like he was still there because with the phone calls and growing up fast and stuff, you just there's a certain type of what is it called? There's certain type of presence of a father that even if they're not there, man, this is going all kinds of ways. Oh damn it, Blue!
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I asked for this. Oh, um, like
Wow.
he
Just kidding.
wasn't there. He wasn't there, but he was there because like just to hear his voice over the phone with the checkup calls and the occasional random visits, he still had a stronghold on us. And so for me, um, I struggled with like I was that one chasing communities for a home because like the home base for me wasn't steady. It wasn't it wasn't steady. See,
Mhm.
Blue, you're turning me into you. What the hell?
What?
Usually I'm not stuck on words. Usually my words just come out. What the hell?
Stop
Um
holding back, because that's why mine's just
no,
check because I be holding back.
what? I'm not holding back. I just trying to word it so I can understand it. But so that was my struggle, and then when I joined you guys, I humbled myself and stuff. What I've been proud of is that I really have been on that tip of this could be my last day on earth. This could be my last minute on earth. And I'm
Mm.
not gonna waste it with people that stress me out or hurt me or make me feel like they're tolerating me instead of celebrating me, as
Period.
Alu put it. And so I'm really proud of that because it really is making me happy so that when we go into 2026, I have a greater perspective of how to manage outside of MoGang and yet still be super active, because this is where I get energized, and this is where I want to energize others. And so that's what I'm really proud of, because me before, like I said, I was just running everywhere trying to find community in Eric Thomas's community, community uh in different choirs I've been in, community within the community before I came to you guys. And it just feels good to know that it's solid now. And I know, like, in the future, it doesn't mean that because we all love one another that there won't be oppositions, arguments, and disagreements. I know that for sure that will happen at one point. But what's solid about being with you guys is that this is the home that I chose, where all the other homes were homes that I was trying to get into, that I was trying to get accepted to, if that makes sense. So no more struggle on that. It's just the people in this home don't like to answer questions. That's the only struggle. They like to be
W answer says for
W question, man.
yes, sir.
Okay, my question for you. Oh yeah, so that was my question before we were rudely interrupted by that one guy from that one community. What was the question? So I know we've been teasing and, like, also encouraging you on thank you to that one guy in that one cut of the community.
You don't just say his name.
Back to Blue. Like, what is your true feelings? Okay, actually, I asked this to Yeti because I don't know if you guys were on his live, but he was interviewing his friend from Twitch. Gorgeous girl. The girl was gorgeous, but she was also funny. She kind of reminded me of you, Blue. But anyways, I had asked them, what is it? Have they ever been in love, and if so,
oh no.
wait,
Wait.
no,
Wait.
no.
I'm not ready.
You did it to me. You just literally did it to me. No. So, have you been in love? Have you been in love? And you don't have to tell me who it is. I probably don't even know who it is. And what did you learn from it? What? We are just you and me. It's just you and me. Nobody else is here.
Okay. Oh my days. I'm so hot.
No. Stay focused. Eyes on the prize, and the prize is you focusing on me.
Yeah, I'm just walking around the room.
Put your bonnet on. Your bonnet will give you powers.
Yeah, you're right. Let me put my bandana on. That's good. Okay. I'm ready.
It's love. I don't want infatuation. What the heck?
Is it love or infatuation?
But that is a good question. But that's after my question. Whoever's in the cut.
Yeah, she can answer that one for you.
Let Blue breathe.
Okay, I'm good. Okay, I think I'm good.
Okay.
What was the question again?
Have you ever been in love? And if so, what did you learn from it?
Okay. Oh hell yeah, deep question. Okay, period. I've only been in 2 serious relationships in my life, and the first one I was in, it was like a long-term relationship.
You're fine, Jay. I was just sorry. Jay's trying to leave us. We're fine, Jay. We're just trolling.
Oh no, it's not you, gang. It's just a question.
We do this every live.
Yeah, no, I never talk about my
Yeah.
my love life.
But no, there's a reason why I'll show you after you answer.
Okay, okay, okay. Um, where was I? I was in a long-term relationship for my first relationship, and after that relationship, I already knew that like it wasn't love, it was just the fact that I was young,
Mm.
and it was just like it was very toxic. Well, not very toxic now because the second one was very toxic, but it was very short. It was
Uh-huh.
very short, and but it was like it had a lot of impact on my adult life. Um, and it was recent actually, and that was like the dark place that I was in earlier this year.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I came back to from my isolation, and then I went into the MoGang, and then yeah, no, I just stayed there because I just felt like that was my light, and it made everything that I was going through lighter.
Yeah.
And then like I started to see because like in that situation, I just felt like I was boxed in that situation, and um when I was in isolation, I was working on my spiritual walk with God, and just I felt like if I give my heart to God, I know it will never fail. Like He will never like hurt me the way that the world has hurt me.
Right.
Um, so I just felt like it was more satisfying to give my life and my love to God. And then in that process, I started going on social media again, opening up again a little bit, little by little. But I wouldn't have been able to open up the way I do now because of Mogang and the community. And that's why I always like give him his flowers and the community the flowers like that. What they do for me, they don't even know.
Right.
So yeah, but officially to answer your question for real, like I felt like the my recent one, I felt like it was supposed to be love. Like I know that I did everything in what I can do in my power to show up for that person and be a good partner to that person, but that person just wasn't ready to be that for me. And they
Yeah.
had like a false perception of what they should be and wasn't willing to let go of the old life to start this new life, And so that's where that stemmed from. And then what's the second part of the question?
What did you learn from it?
Oh yeah, I learned that to not um what is it? Like for me, I just feel like now I just want to just take my time because mind you, after my first relationship, I was single for a long time. I
Yeah.
was single for a long time, like 6, 7 years. I was single, like most of my 20s, I was single, and I just kept to myself. And then I actually like fell off of social media for like a good 4 years, and just like was just focusing on myself and like soul searching me.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's why I thought that I was ready when the second relationship approached me, and then I was like, okay, I know that I'm ready, but then like I was ignoring some of the flags that I knew that wasn't, but like that person was just trying to, um, what is it like? I don't know, like they knew that they needed to be a certain way, and like they sold me in the beginning, and then at like towards the end they're like, yeah, nah, like I can't let go of this. This is me, da 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 da, da. And I'm just like, oh nah, like wait,
Someone
hold
nah.
on. Yeah, like you know what I mean? Like I can't just like you can't just like still hold on to your old life. Like it doesn't
Yeah.
work like that. Like I get it, like that's all you know or whatever, and like that you put all your life into that and this and that, and like but I get it, but at the same time it's like you convinced me that you wanted a life with me, and that does not include that. I never cared for that. I don't care about ranking. I don't care about this and that. You know what I mean? Like I just wanted you to be who you're supposed to be for me.
Exactly. Exactly. I
Like
don't know.
mine, yeah, because the person was just really gang affiliated and all that stuff, and that part I should have already knew. Like, yeah, ngale.
Yeah.
But I mean, to each their own. Like he's, you know what I mean. I
Yeah.
just pray over that person and just hopefully they see a better life for them because there's more to life than that.
Right.
And that's what I was just trying to. That's all I was trying to give. But I mean, I guess when a person like gets to like a certain age, they are what they are type of thing.
Hmm.
And I don't, but I pray that that person gets away from that lifestyle and just tries to live a better life, even if it doesn't involve me.
Yeah. No, that's good,
Yeah.
boy, because that shows your maturity and your like genuine heart where you said you want to be remembered by. And I know for sure, like whether he changes his life or not, you're an imprint that he'll never forget. Even if his mannerisms or his attitude when you see him acts like, oh no, you're nothing or whatever, because I don't know him. But
Mhm.
if he has that rubato, like that tough guy type of attitude,
Mhm.
I know for a fact that you touched his heart. Like, and sometimes what it is that when men, I mean, I'm not a man, I don't know what that feels like or whatever, but just my own experiences, I think a lot of times they want to change, but they get pressured with the way they think about themselves. So it's easier for them to go to the route of leaning on their boys versus leaning on a woman that wants to help them to elevate. And that has been the word
Yes.
um
Mhm.
that
That's it.
Jay has said. And ever since, I think I said it to you guys last night, ever since he's like said that word, it can't leave me because I'm like, oh my gosh, elevate and everything. But
Yes.
what I want to like give you as your flowers is don't ever change that about yourself. Like whoever, who's to say he won't come back and then stuff will be better for you guys? But even if he doesn't come back, whoever's the next one, I think you need to just keep on how you're doing things, sis, and
Mhm.
because you're still young, so
Yeah.
you're still
Yeah, so
young.
I'm not really too worried about I mean I joke a lot about it just because I love love, but I
Mhm.
mean I have no problems with just taking my time and just enjoying myself for the moment and
Yeah,
just working on myself and getting closer to God and just me and the Mo gang, we cool. It's good.
yes.
I'm all right.
Even my hand is tapped out.
But I'm just over here like low key. It was like, yeah, I don't know if y'all could hear like my voice was low key shaking because I was just kind of like
Hmm.
I never spoke about this out loud because like I'm that like the type of person that like if I'm going through something like especially like really traumatic like that,
Hmm.
I kind of keep it to myself. But like MoGang's for surely been my safe haven, so like I don't
Yeah.
mind. But this is probably the first time I'm ever talking about it like out loud.
Thank you, sis. And this is what I love. Like, this is my passion is to get people, like how I say in the mantra every day when I read it to you guys, it really is to show everybody to understand that not only people that struggle like how we've struggled in our past, but it's people that you think are on this pedestal that have everything perfect. They need to hear your story because even if their life has been perfect for most of it, there's no way like something might happen and everything turns and they end up in the situation that you just came out of, you just healed. And
Mhm.
that's why I always like, I don't mean to be pushy, not only to you, because I troll and clown with you, but like with everybody that's ever entered my life, I always like have it in my head, like, stop thinking that everybody's better or like your story doesn't matter because it drives me crazy. Because the way I walk around in life, I feel like everybody has this perception of me or assumption of me, but they have no idea until you guys came here and I started saying stuff about my own family, my upbringing with my parents and stuff. So
Mhm.
I just think like everybody in MoGang, like I just enjoy hearing you guys, but I enjoy you saying things like you never shared this before, because what that tells me now is that the more you share it, the stronger you're gonna be for yourself. First for
Mhm.
yourself, and then everybody else that gets connected to you. So I am excited to see you from a year from now, even 6 months from now. Jay, thank you. Like for real, it's you guys. I mean, it's
Mhm.
us doing the work, but it's you, Jay. It's you and everybody in MoGang. And so this so I love this. This is why
Me
we can
too.
sleep. This is why we can't sleep.
We
Because
don't sleep. What do you mean?
we stay talking to each other. We have no boundaries when it comes to MoGang. We don't want it. We're a little bit on the drug side of MoGang. Like, but
Yeah, no,
yes,
thank you, sis, for actually even like you're the one that is to like ask the good questions to get me. I know that you're trying to get me out of my box. And I love it. Thank you. Because like I feel like if I'm not pushed, like I wouldn't. Like I would not. But I do feel like some type of relief actually finally saying something about it. But like, my anxiety, I have anxiety and my ears are hot and
you're a full blown panic attack.
no,
Not
for
panic.
real. Just full blown low key. But
But
I
what's so
appreciate
funny,
it
sis?
for real.
No, but what's funny is your voice is not shaky. Like you sound nothing but confident, and like
Okay. I
it's
could
cool.
feel it. I thought that I was.
No, it's not shaking. But
Okay,
we're
my
not in
hands
your
are all
body.
sweaty.
We're not in your body, so we don't know you're having a full on panic attack.
No, for real. Like yeah, no, but in a good way. Like I just feel like these are like thoughts that I just be going through my head all the time and not really having an outlet to like let it out. And
Yeah.
especially like it hurt I mean it hits differently when it's said to those that I know that really care.
Mhm.
So yeah, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. And thank you everybody here.
Thank you, sis. Um, No, like Jay said, you got it, and it's just beautiful being around you guys. I mean, I know if I was an outsider and the way we all talk to each other about each other 24/7, I could see how it could be like, what the hell? Who are these people? But I think that's why I love that you guys say this is not just a movement, this is a lifestyle.
Hmm.
And I think the more and more we work on ourselves, that's what makes us all stronger when we come together. So it's your question, miss. And chat, if you have a question,
Yeah,
since
please, if y'all have a question.
if you have a question, ask your question on set. The guy
I
that
want to
didn't stay
see
on
it.
the panel. But
Yes.
hi, Big Pooks.
Woo.
But yes, sis, if you have a question, if you don't, then I'll ask another question.
Oh no. Let me get a question. I still need some time to calm down. I'm over here fanning myself. Jesus.
I think it's like, Jay, you're annoying. Blink away. Blink away. I never got to speak to
Okay,
you
gang.
soon though.
Good night.
Oh, I was like, what? I
Thanks
don't.
for being here to witness my meltdown.
No, thank you for staying because you didn't stay on the panel. Thank you. Okay, you guys are annoying.
Leave it to over to sis over always gonna call us out.
I can't with you two. No, when I saw the notification, I was like, this guy is really trolling from Discord. I can't. I can't. I'm gonna ignore everybody. And then you guys slowly started coming in. Y'all hear me eat.
Oh, sorry.
Jay,
What we eating?
Jay, what is breakfast? Why don't you want to share?
It's the midnight snack.
The midnight to the midnight to the midnight snack. Uh, no,
Oh
now you made me
man.
hungry. What the heck? Now I'm
I
hungry.
know now I'm looking at all my snacks.
Okay, okay. I have an easy question. It's like just
Oh man.
no, thank you.
Okay, the
Um,
chat gotta answer.
chat. What is your favorite food? Um, no, but seriously, sis. Um, it's an easy question. I promise.
Okay.
All my questions are easy. It's just the way you guys receive it. I don't understand this, but it's okay. Um, if you could have any business right now What business would you have outside of tattooing? And why?
Damn it. Um, there was another business that I was like wanting to do because I'm really good at drawing. So instead,
Yeah.
well, she said not tattoos. So then I was thinking about doing nails because I could do like really good designs.
Uh-huh. By Jay.
So I was thinking about doing that, but then I started to think like I only have a passion for like things that I want to draw.
Yeah.
So I don't know about that. So that went out the door. And then I started to have a blessed one last year, so I'm gonna catch you on the next one, gang. Yeah. MoGang to the world. Okay. Um so the other business that I was thinking about getting into is I don't know. It will have to be something having to do with like cosmetology, like either like microblading. That was something that I really wanted to do.
Mm.
Yeah, because well, that's kind of like tattooing, but it's like makeup. So that's why I was like, oh yeah, period. I think I for surely would do that, like permanent makeup.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
I don't know, like I've seen people in real life with permanent makeup, but I don't know if I could. I don't know if that's me. Casey,
I
Casey,
know, right?
it doesn't show where I can invite you up. You got to request. Um,
Go ahead and bring Augie up.
I'm scared of Augie. I don't even know who Augie is, but with his questions, he aggressive. Is he aggressive?
No. Augie cool. Augie cool people.
Okay, Augie, you can come out. You lucky you got Blue's cosign. I think Augie left. I just
Oh
hit.
yeah, I'll let. He said, "Oh hell no,
Turtles,
Hi,
turtles."
turtles.
Augie. I don't know you, so can you tell me about yourself?
Um, my name's Auggie. I was born and raised in Long Beach. I live in the IE now. I've been tattooed for 24 years. Needle skin in the shop for 9 years. I got a lot of kids, different baby mamas. We'll talk about that later. I love all my kids,
Okay.
and I'm just a free spirit. Like I don't judge nobody. That's not my place. I don't like drama.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can't stand drama. Um, I'm all about respect, especially like respecting my elders.
Mm-hmm.
And like when I go places, I like to be very respectful. And that's one thing that I teach my children. You know, how they act when I'm not around is a representation of me and their moms.
Mm-hmm.
And I learned that at a young age from my parents. Meaning, like when you touched upon like the foster one way when you bring about up, it was all about respect. So,
Yeah.
but than that, like I just TikTok, I'm a troll. I bounce around like I've been rocking with Joe. The first people I ran into was Joe was on here. And
Mm-hmm.
I think it when he first started streaming, and I was like, "Who this big ass nigga dancing?" And then I recognized his last name, and then it's crazy. I know Jay's older brother and his sister,
Mm-hmm.
and then I started putting two to two together, and I was like, "Damn, that was that little kid with the big old afro from back in the day."
Oh damn.
Oh, that's cool. So you moved from Long Beach to IE, is what you
Yeah,
said? Oh, nice. Um, Blue, do you have any questions? Because I have a million.
shit.
Hmm. Well, I'll let you go first since you already got them down. I'll
No,
think
no,
of one.
no. If you have it, you can throw it.
No, I don't. I don't have. I thought you said you have a million. You said.
Yeah. So tap in when you're ready.
Okay. Okay. But you go first. Go ahead.
Okay. Um, Augie, is that your actual name or is that your username, Augie?
That's my username. My government name is Augustine.
Okay.
Okay, Augustine.
Augusto, Augustine, same thing.
And what got you into tattooing?
My dad's side of the family, then my older brother, rest in peace, who was like my father figure, was a tattoo artist himself.
Mm. Period.
And so, rest in peace, your brother. I know how that feels. Like, okay, let me. Whatever questions I ask you, Augie, just be like, no, I don't want to answer that. If it's not something you want to answer, okay?
Oh no, I'm an open book. I ain't
Okay, cool.
Noted.
Um, what is it? How long ago did your brother pass?
my older brother passed away in 2002.
2002. Okay. What is my next question? And how many in your family? Like siblings?
I got 12 brothers and 2 sisters.
Okay. I'm trying to frame this where I feel like I'm not interrogating you.
I've been interrogated my whole life. I'm used to it. It's funny.
I'm like, I feel like I'm interrogating you with the questions because I do have a lot of questions. But let's see. So you said your brother was and is your father figure, right?
Yeah.
What was it about him that you put him in that role?
Nothing against my dad. My dad was in the picture. He just wasn't. I started trying to get people to understand that some people are like, oh well, like they think that just because
They're there.
baby daddy or the mama's there, like they're active. But it's one thing to be in the picture, and it's another thing to be active.
Right, right.
And me growing up, me and my sibling, we didn't really have a great relationship one day growing up because we just knew him as like the enforcer, the one who whooped our ass.
Mm-hmm.
And when my older brother he was the enforcer also, but he also, he kept me grounded. He always tried to teach me wrong from right. Of course, when I hit my teenage years, I rebelled and I wanted to be like who he was, before when he was at my age of time, he did shit that he didn't want me to do when I got to that stage of life. And my brother that passed away was 18 years older than me.
Mm-hmm.
So, growing up, seeing him and like my other brothers, like all my brothers are gang related. So seeing all that and living it, and moms and pops going to bingo, doing what they're doing, I'm like, ooh, I want to be like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he'd always whoop my ass. I'm like, what? First time he heard me say the word "cuz," he socked me. Boom. I was
Yeah.
like, what was that for? He was like, I would not ever hear the words come out your mouth, boy. Pull your pants up. And I was like, okay, whatever. Like, at the same time, I was like, man, you niggas being hypocrites. Like, they beating on me for doing it and trying to be like them, but I hear this shit all day long.
Yeah.
I was trying to be like them. He didn't want me to be like him.
Right.
But,
So did you ever end up in that life, or you just like were you associated, or you were in it?
well, I got, I
After.
got, I got put on when I was 13.
Okay.
I got put on with 13. My brother found out, beat the shit out of me again. He goes, here's your rope put on, nigga. Like, fuck that. Like,
Damn.
you want to be bad? And he whooped my ass and he was, wait till mom and dad come home from bingo. I'm going to tell dad you're going to get your ass whooped again. He didn't, though. But, he took me along the way and started teaching me the ropes of, don't ever shit where you sleep and keep your bullshit on the streets. And, from then on, it was like that. But we never talked. We wouldn't have those conversations like, keep that away from me. I don't want her to come out your mouth.
Yeah.
And then when he passed away when I was 15, I was like, man, it just made me go harder. Like, I want to be just like this nigga. And then as I got older, but I started having kids at a young age too. So, and the more I got into adulthood, like parenthood, anyway, more so parenthood. Like when I got into parenthood, more so involved in being with my children, I was like, man, like not everything that I was told back then, I see now, especially now that I'm even older. I'm like, that it wasn't wrong. I mean, maybe the way they went about trying to teach me right from wrong wasn't the right way or the right way to communicate, like by beating it into me. Like they were right, you know what I'm saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's this that's that saying go a hard head meant for a soft ass. So
Yeah.
Mm,
you know, learned a lot.
yeah. No, that's cool. And I'm grateful that you're like sharing because for me being in the space of community service, we're always encouraging that we need to hear more from our men. Um because I think the influence of a man is so powerful, but also same thing could go for women, but men in our community, whether they've lived a straight life their whole life or they've had moments where they were in gangs, coming out of gangs, still in gangs, whatever it is, I just think women and children need to hear more from the men, because I think at that point men can start to heal and women can start to be more in their masculine and start to trust men, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It makes a lot of sense. The only problem
Yeah.
with a lot of men nowadays, depending on how they brought up, they think that, oh, this gonna make me look like a bitch, or it's gonna make me sound less than a man. But in reality, like, it's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know why? I mean, I got no problem with saying what's right, what's wrong. And then earlier when Blue was talking, she was talking about her relationships, and she made the comment like, you know, she was, the person she was with, she was expecting like growth and to leave the past behind. But people say, "Well, I'm so used to this being my lifestyle." Like that's true in a way. Like if you were used to doing something your whole life, but at some point in time, like that person got to sit there and think about it. Because I know the person, I know who she's talking about.
Uh-huh.
At some point in time in life, and I yell at this nigga all the time to this day. Like when I talk to him, and it's been like a lot of homies, they don't talk to me, they don't call me to ask me for advice because I just yell at them.
Yeah.
And, I tell them all the time, I've been there, I've done that, and you ain't gonna gain nothing in life from that. The only thing you gonna get is a tombstone, a T-shirt with your face on it, or you're gonna be in a prison. And at some point in time, as a man, you gotta wake up and realize, like, do I want to do this every single day of my life, or do I want to grow
Hmm.
and evolve as a human being?
So at what point do you feel, or are you at that point right now that you're like, oh, I'm about growing folk business, I'm gonna get my stuff together?
I mean, it's always gonna be there. Don't get me wrong. Like, I got love. I got love for the homies, and I think a turning point for all that was when I lost my mom in 2015.
Mm-hmm.
I mean 2016. My bad. And I was still getting into shit here and there. And then the last time I went to prison, when I went in, my mom was normal, and she cried, and she said, "Damn, how many times you keep breaking my heart, son? When you gonna learn?" When I came home, she was already full blown on stage 4 brain cancer and everything, dementia and everything. She didn't know who I was.
That's hard.
Mm-hmm.
My parents, they're still pretty healthy, but to see them slow down in their health, it is heartbreaking. I can only imagine like you seeing your mom in that state coming out of prison. That was probably heartbreaking.
Right. The worst part was she didn't know who the fuck I was.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
part. So,
I feel like when you're like that deep in that lifestyle, that it's gonna take something that like traumatic for you to see life in a different light. Like maybe, I don't know. I feel like that's what happened with you. And
Oh, I'm a mama's boy. Yeah, hell yeah.
yeah,
mhm,
I'm really so sorry that happened. Aw.
yeah.
Yeah. So,
So, is your dad still alive?
unfortunately, I lost my dad in 2023. I lost my dad
Um,
and my sister.
Oh no.
dang, so that's four people: your brother, mom, dad, and sister.
Hmm.
So, with each, um, I mean, you don't have to go down each of them, but when you think about them passing, how has that, how's their life? either strengthened you or has been like kind of too sad for you because you're still grieving?
I mean, for all of them, I'm gonna continue to grieve no matter what. I don't think you ever come to a point where you stop grieving. I
Hmm.
think you just, I just, for me, I gotta put my big boy boxers on and be a man about it, and not it affect my life for the rest of my life as far as my kids go. And say for my kids, I'm not gonna lie. When my sister passed away, like that one hit me real hard. Like my mom's hit me, but I had my sister there, and my sister that passed, we were real close. We're only 4 years apart in age.
Mm.
So I had her when my brother passed away. I had her when mom's passed away. Then I had her when dad passed away. But when dad passed away, they passed away in the same year, 2 months apart. So, but she was
Oh.
already battling cancer while when I lost my dad. So I kind of figured like I knew, we knew, like she knew, like her time was limited, but I didn't know it was gonna be that soon. So
Mm.
so when my sister went, it was even harder, and then it was harder on my kids, my two youngest, because she was like their mother figure when they were here with me.
Right. Dang, that's heavy. My brother passed away in 2008, and I finally feel like I'm at a place where I just walk around life carrying him with me. It's no more like mourning, that like gut wrenching mourning. It's more like, okay. I mean, it's funny the way I'm putting it, but it's real. Like it's pretty much like how when they say, "Oh, kids have imaginary uh friends," right? Or like the whole thing with Casper.
Yeah,
The way that I look at our loved ones that have passed away, is that I literally speak to them throughout my day just to feel them closer, or also to feel like what would they do if they were here, or what would they say to me to get me through this like moment. And I hope that helps, like whether it's you, Blue, or any of my other followers, that they truly like the spirit is so strong when you really call on it. Like when you like ask Heavenly Father, man, I don't have nobody on this earth. They all get on my nerves, so I need you to send me some angels and let me feel their
Mm.
presence. And I promise you guys, if you guys end up doing it, it's gonna blow your mind if you're not already doing it. Because I feel like Pacific Islanders, across the board, because the different sayings, especially with Samoans, when we say "mo mo le atua," like we
Mhm.
mean that stuff. That's not just a catchphrase or something that sound cute.
yeah, I know what you mean. That's why I always say turtles.
That's oh, what's the whole turtles thing? Because every time I see you come in, I'm like, why is he talking about turtles?
It's just I don't. It's
You said I could ask any question.
it's like from back a long time ago when I was in high school, and like YouTube was like finally starting to be big, YouTube, and then like they started making parody of like interviews and shit, and this was MySpace was the thing,
Mhm.
Mhm.
and there was just a random lady, and I'm not gonna lie, I was high as hell,
What
and
the?
this lady, she was at a Halloween thing, and it was like the news anchor lady, and she's like, this little Balangi boy was dressed up like a zombie, and she's like, I'm here with Zombie Boy. How did you like today's event? And the nigga just looked at the camera, and he was like with a stone cold face, he was like, I like turtles. Turtles. And like it's just something that like when people like even when I was working jobs, when I had like actual regular jobs back then, and I didn't like what somebody said to me when they asked me a question, and I would
Mhm.
ignore them and they ask me again, and I'm like, well, Augustine, what do you gotta say? And I'd be like, I like turtles. And they're just
That's
like
messed
they're like
up.
they're like, what the fuck? Or like the annoyed people. I'm like turtles.
That's messed up. That's redirection on another level.
And like it just something that stuck with me. So like even till this day, like my kids, they'll be like, Dad, and I'm like turtle. And
Uh-uh.
they're like, what the hell? Like it's just I
I'm
do it all
not.
the time. Turtles.
Now you trolling your kids.
I troll everybody.
That's so funny that you brought that up because when we were on the live, I forgot. I think Jay was just kept talking, speaking Japanese, and then I was like, instead of saying turtles, I said squirrel, and then he just, you know how he is, he gets the word
He
and he
searched up squirrel.
he just kept saying, he's like squirrel, where's squirrel? I was like, oh my gosh, I'm just kidding, but that's what you remind me of when you bring up turtles.
Yeah, I
But
just
that's funny. That's funny. Um, okay, so you mentioned that you have multiple baby mamas, right?
yes,
Okay, so first question is how many?
6,
Six. Okay, so how many kids?
7 in total, 6 living.
Six living. Okay, so can you tell us like what would be your advice to the women and the men about your situation?
I mean, I never intended for it to be that way.
Mm-hmm.
It happens. Polo game week, I guess you can call it that. Um,
I'm
uh,
awake.
I know. I was like TMI on that part, but thank you. Thank you
but
so
like,
much.
I mean, I get along with them all. I mean,
Mhm.
except for the Paulani girl. Every now and then we bump heads, but um, the only thing that sucks about it is you don't always have them all on one's
Mm,
birthday or during the holidays.
mm-hmm.
So, Augie, what's your advice to
My
people?
advice would be if you're not gonna play it safe, keep your dick in your pants. And for the women that don't want to have multiple baby daddies, stay off your back and keep your legs closed.
Period.
Okay.
And if it happens, plan B. And I don't know. I'm not a firm. I can't. I'm not gonna say it. Never mind.
No, you already said a lot, so you can say whatever you were going to say.
I was gonna say use a condom, but I'd be lying because I don't like condoms either. So
Okay. So, the gist of what I got from your advice was everybody be abstinent until you know
Yes.
you're ready. No, but it's good advice though, Augie. And what I tell everybody, I don't know if you were here when I said it, because what was it? Jay got off the panel, and then he was lightly telling me who to bring on the panel, and I had to shut it down and tell everybody who gets to come up and who doesn't. And the reason, like, I was trolling you when I said, "Oh, I'm bringing you up because Blue said you're cool," but um, the real reason aside from that too, but the real reason is because I want this space to be safe for people, but especially for men to speak. There was this other person that had invited, I don't know if he's still here, but he had invited us to be on his chat. I don't know if you guys
Oh,
know this
poops.
guy. Yeah. So you guys know him?
who?
No,
Who?
I just
Big Pooks?
what is it? Yeah, big pooks.
Oh yeah, I know who that is.
Okay. Well, he's from Cali too. I think he's from the Bay, but he had come on to the live when me and Blue were here like a couple of nights ago, and then
Mm-hmm.
was just asking us to come to their live. But point is Augie, you have free pass to come up every time
Thank you.
because
Mm-hmm.
I want people to hear you. And one thing about me, I don't know if you had seen anything on my page, but if you didn't, then I'll block you after this live. But just kidding. Um, I am an advocate for people, like our people, but all people, and I always bring up God. But I also tell everybody that have different lifestyles from me that this is a safe place so that they can speak their truth, however it comes out. And so that's why I pressed you with saying say whatever you were going to say because what you said before was real. It was you. And that's all I want from the people that come and follow me.
I feel you.
Do you have any questions for us?
Oh man, where do I start? I got a whole
Oh,
page.
nah.
I'm just playing.
Because we are going on the 1 million trillion hour of freaking MoGang extension.
Yes.
We don't
The
sleep.
after party.
Even if
From
our leader goes to sleep, we still don't sleep.
where do you see yourselves in the next 10 years?
Oh my god. I don't even see myself in the next 10 hours. What in the hell is
No,
10?
for real.
Where
I'm
would
trying
you
to get through
want
the
to
week.
see yourself?
I see myself eating at a really good restaurant. Um, Go ahead, Blue.
Okay. Um, where do I see myself, or where do I want to see
Where do
myself
you want to see yourselves in the next 10 years?
in the next 10 years? How old will I be? Let's see. I mean, true.
You carry the
um,
one minus the five.
wait, um, I would just want to be in like a stable place in life. Um, if I find love, if I don't, that's not really like a big deal. But I do want a child by then.
Okay.
So I know that requires love too. So hopefully in the next 10 years maybe that will happen. So yeah, most definitely probably just want at least one. Um and just to be in a stable place. I'll be satisfied with that.
Hmm. I know I need like one more,
I know you lying.
maybe
Hold
two.
on. Let us catch up.
Let's see. Where do I want to be in 10 years? Um, to be honest and not cryptic or like 10 years, 10 years. I don't, gosh, this, man, you guys and your questions. I don't know why I ask you guys to ask questions. um, like,
Yeah, you don't
but,
like it, huh?
but I still answer it, Blue. That's the difference. Um, to be honest, okay, so where I want to see myself is I want to see myself with my family, my future family, um, and that we're all thriving in the things that God wants us to be thriving in. But the reason why I was struggling to answer it is because I was like, dang, I don't, I truly don't see anything 10 years from now because I don't know if I'll be here in 10 years.
Well, see yourself here in 10 years. What the hell is that?
I know.
Nonsense.
I know. That's why I didn't want
We
to.
rebuke those negative thoughts. You finna be here, girl.
No, I wasn't trying to be negative or like any kind of. But
You're gonna be
that's
here in
what.
like 10 years with like 12 turtles running around somewhere.
What?
Yeah.
What? No, because when Augie asked, I was like, dude, do I see myself here in 10 years? So I wasn't trying to like be dark. I was just.
No, just realistically saying, yeah, I know, I get it. Me too. Look, that kind of crossed my mind. I was like, I want to be alive.
What the heck? But thank you, Augie, for the question. Jeez.
Definitely
Um,
question. Definitely question.
Augie, do you want to answer your own question?
In 10 years,
Mm-hmm.
sitting underneath the banana tree in Samoa somewhere,
Oh, period. You
Oh,
want to
smoking
be
me a
everybody
back in the
fat ass
wants to
blunt,
go.
island.
Everybody wants to
smoking me
go
a
back
fat
to
ass
the
blunt.
islands.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Hella trees in the back. Growing.
Retired,
Nice.
You're not the
collecting off of
first
multiple
person.
tattoo shops in California,
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
in a few states, hopefully.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, that's the goal right now. Financially, I'm good, but the goal is to open separate shops in different states and then just have them to run on their own.
Blue would love to have one of those shops. How Blue? Because she's gonna be our
Um,
tattoo artist.
See,
it's in the works. It's in the works.
yeah, but see, Blue's gonna want her own shop eventually.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the goal. The main goal is at the end of the day to have your own.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's every artist's goal, actually.
Mm.
I mean, I don't care how comfortable you are working at a shop under someone else's shop or paying booth rent. Like, you know, that's where I was at, and then now I'm like, I'm good. I do my own thing.
So were you self-taught, or like did you go and work under anybody? I think I might have asked this earlier.
I ended up teaching myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of figured because you said that your brother was a tattoo artist.
Yeah, I was around it, and then like that's one thing that I wish I paid attention when my brother was doing it. No, I was just there.
What's your favorite thing to like tap? Like piece of art.
Don't get me wrong, like I love doing tribal, but like the more I got into when I got into the shop scene, I love like doing other shit too, like realism, color. Color's fun. It's a whole lot of work that goes into doing color tattoos. It's not like doing black and gray and stuff like that or tribal. It's like you gotta start using a whole different repertoire, different size needles, liners, shaders,
Mm-hmm.
blending inks and shit like that. It's wild, but it's fun.
Nice.
Is that what you like specialize in? Like realism?
I do realism and tribal. I do everything actually, but color's one of them things. Like I don't know why it's kind of like statistically, like if you were to put it on like break it down racially wise, like a lot of people love color.
Mm-hmm.
They pay top dollar for that shit all day.
I mean, down you can see it on them. That's why. I don't know. I've been wanting to get color, but I don't know. I don't know how it'll sit on brown skin for real.
It'll show you light skin.
I am not light skinned. I'm brown.
Trust me. I seen you in your little boot thing back in the day. Your little pictures you posted every day. That nigga black compared to you.
That's crazy.
Sis, you are pretty light.
Because he be in the sun a lot.
Well, your picture right here, you're pretty light right now.
Yeah, because I'm in the house, so I'm housebound.
Sis, you have questions yet?
Mm.
And Auggie, just let us know when you need to go, because we for real be staying up.
Yeah, we just be up in here.
We don't want to hold you hostage. But that's not a sign that you have to go. I'm just saying.
Let me think.
If you don't, I have another one for Auggie.
Oh, yep. Go ahead, sis.
I don't know why I ask you. The hell. Auggie, so with the kids, do they all live near you, or do you have to travel out of state?
My two youngest have always lived with me until this year.
Okay.
My two oldest, they live out of state.
Oh, dang.
And then the other two are too far. One's in Paramount, one's in Long Beach.
Don't mind me, guys. I'm hungry, so I'm eating crackers.
Yeah, we heard. we heard the rapper.
I'm sorry. I'm like, dang it, I'm hungry. Let's see. Before all of the thoughts of wanting to be in like gang life, Auggie, what did you imagine you wanted to be growing up outside of that?
A football player.
NFL?
I always had hopes, and then when I got to high school, they always told me, "Oh, you too short." I was like, "Bruh."
Aww.
I'm like, nigga, I'm 5'10". How's that too short? But they're like, or certain positions, I was like, whatever.
Mm.
It's okay. I was too short for volleyball.
Yeah,
I
but you probably
played.
jump high.
I mean, I
You?
played, but they made me censor because I was my height.
Mm. But that's an important position for volleyball. The setter.
hmm
Is
Mm.
that the person who sets the ball?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that is kind of important.
Well,
Yeah, but I was like, yeah, nah, I didn't care for the practice. I went to go smoke.
so we could have a pro volleyball person on our panel, and you went to smoky play.
No, that's when I was gardening.
Oh,
I was like,
yo.
yeah, let me go garden real quick.
Somebody asked this earlier, but I'm gonna ask Augie. And you can answer again, Blue, if you want. Oh, it was you that asked. Okay. I'm gonna take Blue's question, but what has been your one thing you're proud of yourself this year, and one thing that you're struggling with or struggled with, Augie?
One thing I'm proud of this year, so far, I've had a positive relationship with all my baby mamas.
Okay,
Period.
that's
We love
good.
that.
One thing that I struggle with is allowing people to take my kindness for weakness.
Mm,
Mm,
that's a good
yeah.
one.
Mm-hmm.
We in the
And
same boat, all of us.
I think whether it's money, giving them a place to work, like everything just burned me. And I'm just like, and I give them chances, and niggas just don't. I mean, people just don't. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And then it gets to a point where I get fed up, and then I finally get fed up. And this is
Mhm.
like after the 1 minute fucking chance, and when I finally speak up on it, and I get frustrated, then they're like, "Why are you bullying me?" And I'm like, "Bullying you? Like,
Mm,
bro,
All right, it gets to a point.
well, but I think that I hear you, Augie. But I think what I've tried to do for myself since my best friend before she passed away, she always taught me about boundaries. And I know coming from a culture like ours, we're so used to over giving that it's not until we're at our last thread that's when we snap. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
yeah."
I get it.
Like I took in homies off the streets and gave them a
Mhm.
job to work with me, and they blew it. And I'm just like, "God, like, what do you want? What else do you want me to do for you?"
Right,
Right.
right. So, do you
Yeah.
think you're going to continue to give people chances, or how are you going to walk into 2026 knowing that this has burnt you in the past?
Oh, bro, 2026, I'm looking straight forward. All I see is,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hands up, nope. You need a couple dollars, here you go.
Mm-hmm.
You need somewhere to work, go holler at this person. I'll refer you somewhere, but I'm not dealing with it.
Yeah,
Mm.
Unless you can prove to me otherwise,
right.
I'm good.
Right.
No, that's good because that shows you're putting boundaries up.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff. I asked the chat to ask us questions. Nobody wants to ask us questions.
Yeah, like we just want to hear y'all ask and answer.
I'm like, hello? No, I was gonna for real troll Jay because I was like, how are you gonna sit in the chat if you can't? Oh my god.
Somewhere there's somebody in that what's it, that FIU, whatever they call that for you page.
FYP.
FYP. What about the FYP?
Man, they in there watching, like, let me take some notes then. Still
That's
recording,
funny.
motherfucker.
Oh, wait.
Oh my gosh, Augie's making us famous, Blue.
Man, that's somebody following you, somebody following her. And
We be on the low
I'm a
key.
regular dagler out here.
Me and Blue have been on the low key, just having our conversations.
you know how many people I get randomly? Like, it's weird. Like, I be going places with my kids, and they be like, "Hey, Augie," and I'm like, "Hey, how's it going?" And they're like, "How you been, brother?" And I'm doing good. And then I walk away, and my kids are like, "Dad, do you know that person?" I said, "I don't know who the fuck that was." And they start laughing.
You should start wearing a shirt. If I don't know you, you need to leave me alone.
If I don't know you by your government name or your nickname, please don't approach me.
Okay. If you know me from TikTok, don't say hi.
Oh, that's a good one.
I
If you
mean,
know my
TikTok, if you know my social media page names, then they're all the same. So,
right, that's a
Hey,
good one.
Augie Tats.
That's crazy. So, Augie, what does your name mean? Like, yeah, what does your name mean?
Augie is just short for Augustine.
I mean,
Were you
sorry.
named after
Yeah,
someone?
yeah, that's what I meant. Thank you, Blue.
Oh, Saint Augustine.
Oh, okay. Period.
Catholic, like, do you know the background of that person? Because I don't know.
I mean, I never looked it up, so-called
Okay,
saint, but
uh, we'll
probably
pin
another
it.
false prophet. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
We'll pin it. We'll pin it next time. Your homework is to let us know who is Saint
I'm looking it
Augustine.
up right now.
Okay,
But I was born and raised in the Catholic Church.
okay,
Okay, that's probably where it stems
nice.
from too.
No, I just love hearing people tell us the meaning of their names, and so that's why I asked. I think Tui, are you still here? Tui was like, "I'm not coming up. I'm at work."
It says here that Augustine is a name of Latin origin meaning great, vulnerable, venerable, or majestic.
Ooh,
But wait, is it spelled right?
Oh, how you spell it?
It's literally the word August and then INE at the end.
Oh, it's solid. Yeah, wait. Hold that.
Because the best call spell it AGUSTIA.
Yeah. That's how it came up. Okay, August. Oh yeah, it's the same thing. Same thing that came up. Great, venerable, and majestic.
Guess I'm a magician.
Oh, it's
okay.
Abracadabra.
what a magical guy.
We have just entered Harry Potter. Oh man. So what got you into TikTok? Like how long have you been here?
For about 3 years. I came on here not too long after. I think Joe was on his like second month of streaming,
Okay.
and it was for me. It was just another platform to put my tattoos on.
So do you consider yourself a streamer
Oh
too?
no, hell no!
Okay.
I would have got banned a long time ago.
No, because I always like I don't know because I've had TikTok for years, but I never activated until this year, and so anytime people are like, "Oh, I'm a streamer," I was like, "Is that the same thing as a gamer?" Like I don't get it. You
No, I
guys
think
know?
streamers are just people who stream online like anything. I guess
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
you know they got
so
them following people that stream with their kids or they play with toys and shit.
uh
And make millions of dollars off of it on YouTube. I'm like, God damn.
I know. Let me go spark a channel.
I know because I was like, "Are we considered streamers?" Because we're live every day.
Like,
I think so. Like the way how you run yours, like you just be, like you talk and you give us the 5 gratitudes
Mm-hmm.
of the day and things like that. Yeah, I think that probably like, yeah, I think so.
Interesting. Because I thought you needed to like how Joe does it. I thought you needed to be that like him and Aloha Mai and music. Well, music doesn't really game. What's his? And then Long Beach he games on there. So that's why I was like confused. I was like, what
Yeah,
am I
no, for
doing?
real. Because like when I first came across like the word streamer, that automatically I thought that it was the gaming, like people that just game on stream.
Yeah,
But I don't know.
my little streamers. Thank you for
Yeah,
streaming with
because
me.
like sometimes I used to go live. Well, I haven't done it for like the past couple of weeks because we were doing the push for the live fest. So, but I was going live a couple of times, and then Gang would come up in there, and then ever since then, him and Yeti they be like when I hop in their chat, they be like, "Oh, streamer, Miss Streamer, she's a new streamer. Go tap in." I said, "Oh, so I'm not a streamer. I'm not a streamer. I just go live and just play good music."
I troll
Yeah,
Yeti all the time.
I know you do, man. The last time I was in
Augie,
there, he was like, yes, he called him his daughter. I was like, wait, what?
The
Augie,
asshole, he be putting me on timeouts. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna put you on mute for 30 minutes. I'm like,
oh
this
shit.
asshole.
No, because Augie, were you on his live earlier on
Yeah,
Twitch? On Twitch?
I was on this live talking shit.
Yeah, because I was there and I was like, who are these randoms talking? I'm trying to ask a question. The heck? But you were
Yeah, so
on
he'll be
Twitch
trolling
or
everybody.
were you on Twitch or on TikTok?
Oh, I'll be on everything. I'll be on Twitch, TikTok, Kick, all that shit.
But last night, talking about last night because he
I
was
was on
in it.
both. I was on Twitch and TikTok.
Oh hell no! Because I was like, who is this over here? Because he
It's
was
him.
Yeti was like, oh, over, you can stay on the Twitch side. I was like, but the gang is on the TikTok side. I want to go to TikTok. But yeah, no, you were funny. But I was like, dang, they're messed up. They're trying to distract him while he's trying to talk to this girl.
Yeah.
You messed up, Augie.
I'm the one that did Yeti's tat, actually.
You're what?
I did Yeti's whole arm and his neck and his.
Oh, yeah. He
Oh,
was
so you
saying
did
he
good to
did
me.
his tap.
Oh shoot. Sorry guys. Something is saying it's expiring. Not us, but they're saying
Oh, I
like
think probably those things that they give you, those gifts that they give you, probably.
yeah. I'm trying to get it, but how do we get it?
I'm still trying to
'Cause
figure all this stuff out.
yeah,
I don't know what all that means.
because it says you have gifts that will expire in 15 minutes. It's like what?
Mm. Oh, I think you can use, I know that one of them is used to like save a frag and like,
Oh. Mm.
yeah, I don't really care for those things. I don't really care.
Yeah. Sorry, Augie, what were you saying?
Nothing.
Oh, I thought you were saying something. Do you have to work today?
No, I have my daughter, so I'm not going to work. We're gonna go party.
Nice. That's so cool. So you said you have 7 kids. Can you go down the line and tell us one thing about their personality?
6 living.
Or 6?
Aw,
Okay. Okay.
condolences.
Hold on one second. I'm trying to help my daughter find her phone.
Oh, you're good.
My bad.
You're good. Blue,
On the side.
Hmm?
are you as awake as I am? I'm freaking wide awake.
Yeah.
Or
My sleep
20.
schedule is, RIP to the sleep schedule.
Man,
I
I'm
don't be
still
falling asleep until like 6. I think today, like early this morning, I didn't sleep until like 8.
see, and I feel like I'm going to go until 9. Not that we have to stay on the live tonight. I'm just saying, my energy is up. It's like 6.
Yeah.
I hate that my energy is up. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna wake
It's
up
the
at
dang life fest. It's that push.
No, it's the dang that other guy. It's that one guy that was here on the panel. It's him. I'm gonna blame everything on him. Oh my gosh. Like I'm awake as if I slept 100 hours I did not sleep 100 hours. Frick, man. Oh, this is not good. Oh my gosh. But you know what else is not good, Blue? Is with all this energy, it's not enough to convince me to go cook me something to eat.
The kitchen is too far.
The kitchen? I think I could just eat my crackers until tomorrow afternoon. Shoot.
I got hella snacks in front of me, but I don't want to be on here.
Why? You said you heard me. Annoying. You didn't even want to warn me. You were like, oh, let me hear you.
No, the girl, this your thing, girl. Go ahead.
I was like, that's why I was laughing at Joe when he's like, I don't want you guys to hear me eat. I was like, but we watch you eat. This last whole month. What the hell? You made us watch you eat. Hello? Message.
Hello?
I miss Alo and Ashley. I was like, why are you guys trying to make us miss you guys?
Oh yeah, mostly Alo see, or I noticed, I think maybe not. But he is like more active on the weekend. I think that's when he's off.
Oh, okay.
Cause he works like I think their time like 4 in the morning or something like that. So he sleeps like early.
Oh yeah, that's
Like,
right.
probably
No, you're right, sis. Because the first time him and Ash came on my live, it was because he was getting ready for work. He's like, "What are you doing up?" And I'm all, "What are you doing up? Why are you asking me what I'm doing up?" And then it was so funny because what happened? Oh, you saying that makes me feel bad because the one day, I think it was our last push this past weekend. I mean week. I was tagging him. I was like, "Come help Laughs, please. Come help Laughs. Carry the load, please."
yeah, Lost was carrying us through the whole thing.
And then all of a sudden, the battle's over. We've won the war. And then Alo comes in. I was like, for real? You just coming now? I was like, leave him alone. Before he's like, oh, just tap the screen. Oh my gosh. Hilarious. Hilarious. No, but it's so good. Like, I love our family. I love our family. And so
MoGang.
I'm gonna send you guys the link to this because this is going on to 2 hours,
Period.
which is fine. But yeah, so funny. Okay, sis, I'll have questions until Ali comes back.
Oh dear.
And stop! You're activating your anxiety. You're not
Okay,
supposed
okay.
to deactivate, detach, destroy all of it. Why are you laughing?
Debunk. I'm just kidding.
What? Yes, debunk. I forgot where I said that. I said it on live, but anyways, um, if you could put if you could be in no, let me think of another one. Um, okay, pick one person in MoGang that you want, and it can't be me. Um, you want their talent, like one of their talents that you recognize about them.
Man, off jump is Polly's voice. What?
Oh
My
yes,
days. She can sing.
yes.
I said, girl, I'll get tired of hearing me sing if I could sing like her because I'll be singing all the time.
You and me both. That's why I always say, like when I do the segments on singing, I just be laughing at myself. I'm like, oh, you really want to sing?
I mean, no, it's good that you're actually even putting yourself out there to sing. Like, yeah, I'm
Thank
like,
you,
I only
sis.
sing in the shower.
I'm like, dude. Hi, Tangi. Tangi's from she's in New Zealand. I want to say she's full Tongan, but Tangi always supports. So that's her
Hi,
sister.
Tanya.
But yeah, sis, that you're so right about Polly's voice, and even her
Mm-hmm.
speaking voice. Like when she speaks, like I said, you and her for me. When you guys speak, I'm like, dude, I wish not that I had you guys' voice, but that hopefully my voice translates that sound instead of what I think it translates in. Okay, so good job on that answering that question. You did really
Yes.
good.
Period.
Um, how many siblings do you have?
Um, I have 7 on my mom's side, and 4 are from my mom. 3 are my step siblings, and then I have 6 siblings on my dad's side. They're all older. They're half siblings.
Yeah. Oh man, mix, just like us. I have one half brother, one half sister, two stepsisters, one stepbrother, and then within our family, it's 6 of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dang, that's crazy. Doo-doo. So before you came into the live, did you get to do your rounds to go see other people's like pages, or you came straight to
Mm-mm.
the live?
Well, no, yeah, I was trying to get back into the live because remember it was frozen, so I was going in and out, in and out. I went to Discord, tried to get through there, and it was still paused, it was still messed up, and I was just trying to figure that out. And after that, it finally shut down, and I was like, "Oh, look, sis, so let me go open here."
Oh my
So,
gosh!
yep,
No,
that's what
no,
happened.
no, sis. At the beginning, like not towards the end when we were ending,
Oh, wait.
like with the first hour, not the 10th hour.
Oh, no. Oh, I think when I was double tapping. um accidentally swipe into someone
you,
else's but then
you were the
I
one.
happen to know that person, so I was just like, oh, Piers, I just chilled in there for a little bit and then I came back.
Okay, because I didn't even. I was on Yeti's live too, because I went on his live earlier in the evening, and he was telling us how he was gonna go live in the evening. So I was like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, let me go support everybody since Live Fest is done. And then I went over there, stayed for maybe a half an hour, 45 minutes, and then that's when I got the DM from Caddy. Like the Discord came up and I saw it, but then I was like, let me stay here. Poor Yeti. I was like,
Yeah, but Yeti has a lot of supporters on the other app.
yeah, yeah.
I think they're like
Especially
hella active over there.
this main guy over here that was trolling him.
Yeah.
So you see how my our chat right here, like where they're at, it was that for us on Twitch for Yeti, and I was just asking a billion questions, and I was like, okay, it's time to go now. But
Yeah.
okay, my next question for you is: you said that you used to go live. Are you going to be more consistent going into 2026 about going live?
I think so, yeah. Like even like I have like my sisters that they be the ones that be pushing me because like I used to go live just on Sundays. So Sunday I'll just go live,
Hmm.
and that was my thing because on Sunday was my only day off. So I was like,
Okay.
okay, I'm gonna just go live there on that day. So I was consistently going live. November was when I first started going live. Um, and then I was just like, every time, every Sunday, like I'll be like procrastinating, and then it'll be my sisters. I'll call them, like, and they'll be like, "Girl, why are you calling me? Go on live." And I was like, I'll
Yeah.
be like, I don't know," but like it's always like a big thing for me to try to get on it. But then as soon as I'm on it, like it's like smooth sailing. Like I don't know why I always overthink it, but
Yeah.
like it's just kind of like new to me, I guess, because like I've always been low key, like not super active, but like with TikTok when I first made the account, I was just more like posting and like just like commenting and like liking other TikTok videos and stuff like that, but like not necessarily going live. Like I read like the only lives that I tap into was MoGang, was his
Yeah.
live before. Um but like the last 2 years, I wasn't really so active on TikTok like that, and ever since that traumatic situation happened to me, I
Right.
was just like, yeah, I kind of fell off from expressing, like expressive isolation is where I was at, like not necessarily expressing myself anymore. I was
Mm-hmm.
kind of silent, but the only place that I would really like speak and like interact with people was in the MoGang lives. So, and then after that, it just kind of grew from there. And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just go live. And I just went live, and then like, yeah. So yeah, it's my sisters that be pushing me to keep going. So, but I told them that maybe I'll consider try to be more consistent with it. But
Yeah.
let me stop thinking too much about it and just go.
No, I was the same way when I started. The only reason I started was because my brother passed away. And at first, I had the don't mind me, guys. I'm just screenshotting our chat because stupid TikTok doesn't let us screenshot. I mean, doesn't save the comments.
Hmm.
But I was nervous. I was scared. I blocked my whole family so they wouldn't watch me live.
Hmm.
Um, and what helped me to get over it was I just got to a point where like, they're not doing it. Why am I worried about what they think? They're not doing it. So it was like a feel folly type of push on myself to stop hiding
Hmm.
because it's hard to not care about what people think about what you say, how you say it. So I get it when you're like, no, no.
Yeah.
But
Like,
my thing is like loved ones like you, I'm always like, and even people that like Augie that I don't know, I'm the type of person that if you don't know me, just know like I won't let anybody shame you guys or even myself. I wouldn't even like I said it to Yeti because I had asked the question in the chat and then it got them stuck. And I was like, damn it, I'm not trying to get anybody stuck. So I commented, I was like, hey guys, I'm just wanting to let you guys know I'm asking because I'm curious, not because I'm trying to get you stuck. And I was like, damn it, I need to
yeah.
fix my
Dang.
questions.
What's
Go
the
ahead.
question?
Okay, I want to know the
I'll
question
ask you
too.
guys. I'll ask you guys. I thought
No,
I
no,
asked you
ask
guys.
Augie. Don't ask me.
Oh yeah, I did ask you, sis. I did ask you. You answered.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Um, Augie, so I swear you were in there trolling. You didn't see the question. You
He
say
was
you were.
trolling.
Okay, here's the question. I asked, or I'm asking you, have you ever been in love? And if you have, what did you learn from it? Don't mind me, guys. I'm just screenshotting.
Yeah, thank God I ain't got my camera
I will always tell you, sis, so you're ready.
on.
Augie?
Oh no, love is a strong word.
I'm
Well,
telling you,
that's
it's
why.
so hard.
Well, that's why I think he got stuck because I was like, oh my gosh, did I just open up the whole thing?
I wasn't doing that. That's why I said, was it love or was it infatuation?
Mm,
Hmm.
Because you can be infatuated with someone and mistaken infatuation for love, and then
right.
after you're falling out and everything, and then you start, or when you start to see the negatives or the dislikes with the relationship or with this person, you start to realize like, I don't love this motherfucker, and then my thing is,
Gosh.
it's like for me to use the word, if I say I love you, it's because I wholeheartedly mean it, and I
Mm-hmm.
will never take it back. Like I'm gonna love you unconditionally.
Right.
Yeah,
So I'm like, I don't use the word love too often.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
With my baby mamas, I've probably only told one of them I love you. To be honest with you,
yeah. And what was it about her that you said it?
um, You know, and I'm not gonna lie. I still got love for the broad to this day. Like, there's no denying it. We're just two different people. But
Mm-hmm.
you know, in the beginning, everything was fine. You go through the honeymoon stage. We were together for 6 years,
Mm-hmm.
and then 2 years in, no, 3 years into the relationship, she gave birth to my daughter, which is my youngest, Bob. And everything was fine. And then I don't know if me losing my mom really impacted it as much as she says it did, because she's like, ever since your mom passed away, you started acting some type of way. And I'm like, and if I did, then I would expect her to be supportive,
Right.
Mm.
Right.
you know. And she knew how close me and my mom was, but
Mm.
you know, but aside from that, like, it just, we started growing apart.
Uh-huh.
I started realizing, oh, I hate this about her, I can't stand this about her. Like, I'm busting my ass off working, 16-hour shifts doing construction. I'm black as fuck and being in the sun all fucking day. And yeah, she just, things wasn't adding up at the end of the day at home, like money. It's like, okay, we got a house, we got the car, but what else do I have to show for it?
Yeah.
A number of things, and then at the end of the day, I called it quits.
Mm.
Was she heartbroken?
Oh, very. I made her fucking. I didn't never seen ugly till I filed for divorce, and I think the timing of it all had a lot to do with it too, because I did it on Christmas Day. I served her Christmas Day.
Girl.
Damn.
That was my
Did you
Christmas
serve
present.
her on Christmas so she would do it? Or yeah,
Uh,
why would you do it on Christmas?
so it wasn't supposed to be for. It was. I had already filed,
Uh-huh.
and instead of, I was supposed to wait till after the holidays.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, she pissed me off. So I was like, I warmed my car up, put my daughter in there. My son was with me at the time. Had my son in the car, packed all my shit, gave her an envelope. Was like, "Merry Christmas." And she was like, "Whatever." We're kind of beefing it. And I walked out, man. As soon as I went to pull out the driveway, she come running out like a fucking, "Rawr!" You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker. Little fucking hammer through my windshield, and I took off.
I think I would have done the
Damn.
same.
Right. You so
Lightweight.
petty.
I lightweight might have slashed your tires. Oh,
Like, you ain't
man.
getting nowhere.
Oh, that one was
You
toxic,
ain't
bro.
going
Like, whew.
nowhere.
Like, when I first started tattooing, when I got into the shop, actually, oh man, she was up there tripping. You up here
Mm.
entertaining these bitches? I'm like, this how I make money now. What you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I wasn't allowed to tattoo female clients.
Mm.
That just made me more so like ill, and I can't, because I'm not a jealous person.
Uh-huh.
If you gonna cheat on me, or you feel like you want to cheat on me, let me know. I'll probably let you go. Do what you gotta
Yeah.
do.
I think that's the best.
Just don't play
Best
games with me.
mentality. Yeah,
Right.
that's best mentality is to let them go. Because if you don't let them go and they still want to cheat, you're always going to be paranoid. Like, oh, are they out there? Are they really at work? Or are they really with their family? Type
Right.
thing.
No peace of mind. Like, no peace.
Yeah. So I'd rather them
Mm-mm.
leave too. I'd be like, goodbye.
Exactly. Because one thing I learned from my dad growing up, he said, "Son," probably the only thing I learned from him was, for every 10 women, there's one dude for him. I was like, what? He goes, yeah. He was like, think about it. The first nine deny you, the 10th one's gonna say yeah.
That's
Go.
crazy.
So I had the
Wow.
mentality, like, if I like the problem, like, hey, what's up? And they're like, nah, I don't like you. Well, fuck you then. Whatever. Not fuck you, but whatever. I just try the next one. I'm gonna keep on trying. One of them gonna say hi.
Crazy.
But
But
this mentality as a single person, though, right?
yeah.
Yeah, as a single person.
Okay.
Blue, that was a very good question. Thank you for your question. Clarification. Clarification is very good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dang, that's That's something. I can't figure the word, but that's something. That's crazy. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, I'm finished. Thank you guys for being patient with my snapshots or
How does that
screenshots.
song go?
Yeah.
Just live your life.
What happened?
Oh.
What happened? What was that?
Wait, what?
I'm
I
so
said, how does that
confused.
song go? Just live your life. Oh.
Oh,
I'm so
Man.
confused. Where did we go
you
with
talking
that?
about the what's it, Rihanna song? I think
Yeah.
Rihanna, yeah.
Morning, y'all. Morning,
So I'm
Emma.
over here eating high chews.
What you know about the high chews?
I know everything about the high chews.
Come on, cuz.
Is there a kind that has it's like a gusher or no? Am I tripping?
Yeah, it has like a middle. It's like a different color, but I think it's like the same texture.
Yeah, yeah. High chews are good.
Mm-hmm. I got the all strawberry one.
It's the best one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I fuck with the pina colada too. Everybody says it's nasty, but
That's because I don't like artificial coconut. I just like the real one.
colorfy.
It was like, can't relate. Turtle.
Hey,
Turtles.
Turtle, come back. You didn't answer the question
Oh, the other
about your
question.
kids. The kids. So one
What about those
characteristic.
bastards? I'm
Oh,
just
it's so.
What about your best friends? Yes.
Mm.
Okay. What is one characteristic that you see in them that you? That's the question for each of them.
I'll be honest with the two oldest. I don't. I can't really say because I haven't really been a part of their lives because they're a lot older. I had them when I was very young.
Uh huh.
You know, they're in their 20s, so like mid-20s, past their mid-20s. Not think about it.
Oh, okay, so like, okay.
Yeah, but sometimes see, all of them, they all carry my attitude,
Mm-hmm.
and like if they say they want to do something, and I'd be like, "Well, have you done it before?" And they're like, "No." I was like, "Are you sure?" And like, "I'm gonna do it though," and then they do it. Like I'm like, okay,
Like determined.
yeah, they're very determined.
That's
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like my youngest son, he just turned 15 this year, and he's a freshman in high school. It's his first year playing football. He's never played football. He's always played. He's half Tongan. His mom always put him in like soccer and baseball and shit like that. You know, he on a different type of party. I'm like, okay. And then he got to high school. He's like, he's always wanted to play football, and his mom always said, "Oh." And then he moved in with me for full time for high school. And we've always split custody with that one. But for high school, he sent me 4 times, so I let him play football. And I was kind of shocked. I was like, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, I don't know, like he's taller than me already. He's 6'1". But I was like, that happened just this year alone. I promise you, this boy, like the beginning of the year, he was probably like 5'6", 5'7". And
That
then
growth
bam,
spurt. Yeah.
the growth spurt hit, and I'm like, my nigga, who are you, my child? Like, what the fuck?
I'm like,
You look like your uncles. You taller than me, nigga. What the fuck?
Oh.
But yeah,
and he's only 15?
he's only 15.
Yeah, he's not even done growing. He's gonna be tall.
Dang. Yeah. Because once he hits 21, dang.
Yeah,
Or maybe even
he's at
18.
6'4", like 210 pounds right now. He said, "I want to play football there." I said, "All right, whatever." So I would take him, drop him off at practice, and
Uh-huh.
I'd leave him there. And I was like, I don't want to see what's going on. You know, he'll come home and he'll be like, "Oh, Dad, I did this." I said, "For real?" And then during the summer, he's like, "Oh, Dad, I'm not playing freshman this year. They want me to play varsity. You gotta sign away."
Nice.
I'm like, "Nigga, what?" He's like,
Mm.
"I'm serious." I said, "When I see the waiver, I believe it." Then he brings a waiver. I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I sign off on it. I ain't gonna lie, I go to the first game. I'm hella nervous. I'm like, man, my son ain't never played tackle football a day in his fucking life. Like, you better not go out there and make me look like ass boy. Like, yeah, you got my last name on the back of your jersey. And I'm just shocked. I go, me and my brother go to his game, and we're just shocked, like, oh shit. And I got everybody just buzzing, like, hey, your son a diamond in the rough. That nigga made for this shit. That nigga, he bought this year, but I'm not gonna lie, grades started to drop towards the end of the season. I pulled his ass out. He started crying, but I was like, yeah, well, you gonna learn.
Yeah. No,
Dang,
that's
no,
good
that's
that
good
you
though.
showed.
Hmm.
Because they was willing to let him play with
Mhm.
3 Fs. And I was like, oh, hell no. I said, nigga, you started the school year off with straight A's, and then quarter grades was like A's and B's, and then like towards semester grades, like right before the playoffs started, my nigga
Yeah.
shit, he had 3 Fs. I was like, no, you're not playing. So they made it to the playoffs. I yanked them. They lost. He started crying. It's your fault, Dad. I'm like, no, that's your fault.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, that's tough love. That's good though.
Hmm.
And I'm not gonna
Good
lie, that shit hurt
parenting, good
me.
parenting.
I
Yeah.
feel real bad for doing it, but at the end of the day, I'm like, it's your
Yeah.
future. I'm looking out for your
Right.
future.
Yeah. No, that's good.
And I tell them,
Um,
playing football is a privilege.
yeah.
Hmm.
These kids, I think what you did was perfect because it's kind of like the parenting that we got as kids. But these kids sometimes they get away with way too much. And so that's a good lesson that you taught him, even though it hurt you too.
Yeah. And one thing I have with all my kids is I don't have to beat her physically. I've never physically um disciplined my kids. The
Mm,
ones that I'm active with, the four that I'm active with, it's always
yeah.
been verbal. I
No,
give
that's
them the
good.
talk, I give them the voice, the tone of voice, and the look.
Yeah.
Mm.
When they're with their moms and they act up, their moms call me, even their grandma. Augie, can you talk to Augie? Can you talk to Jacob? Hello? Put him on the phone. Even my baby, like my son, when he goes to his mom's house, I don't know why. She'll call me, and I'm like, "Girl, ain't you talking? Like, don't y'all whoop y'all kids over there or something? Like, what kind of discipline y'all got going on over there?" She'll call me like, "Your son's not listening. He's laying in bed and won't get up." I like put me on speaker and put the phone next to him. She wants speaker. I get on the phone. Kello, yes, Dad. And she was like, "Oh my God!" He was just laying there acting like he couldn't hear a word coming out of my mouth. As soon as he heard your voice, he jumped out of bed. I was like, "You gotta stop being his best friend and fucking be a mother," you know?
Right.
Mm.
Right. That part. Like, yeah. I don't have kids. I've never had kids or been married, but when I hear people like yourself and others the way they parent, it makes sense. Like you gotta be the parent before the friend. Like be their friend when they have their own kids.
Yeah, but my whole thing about discipline was I didn't want to be physical because then I didn't want to be like my father.
Hmm.
Hmm.
But I do hear myself when I start oking in them in Samoan because I speak fluent Samoan.
Okay.
Okay, period.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, "Pegado, like, kay ba niya ilo, lelo." He be
Oh,
like,
it's
Yeah.
okay.
"Shit." I'm like, if you meant for walk away, oh yeah, I'm gonna quit. And he be like, and I'll be like, and then I'll be going off, and then I'm like, oh shit, I sound like my dad right now. Let me calm down.
Yeah. Yeah, because that verbal is just as strong as physical. Because that verbal, I feel like, stays longer.
Yeah.
Well, I
And
might be right.
I communicate with my kids. I'm very open with my kids. I talk to them about stuff.
That's
Yeah.
good.
And that's one thing my youngest son loves. He's like, Dad. And he opened up to me not too long ago. He was like, you know why my mom thinks that I love you more. I love you both equally, but he was like, I take more of you because you communicate with me.
Hmm.
She doesn't communicate. It's just Kello. And then if I don't say nothing or if I don't react as soon as you want to, the shoe comes flying.
Yeah.
Or she's jumping on my bed, pulling my hair. And I'm like, this nigga.
Oh man, that's crazy. Crazy, crazy. How are you guys feeling? Are you guys okay
Hmm.
We good.
to go for another 25,000 hours?
Of course, it's starting now.
Augie, do you have any questions?
Um, uh, my question's for Ova. Have you ever been in love
Have I ever been in love?
or thought you were in love with someone?
In the moment, I thought I was. Um, but looking at it now, as you're asking,
Hmm.
it was more of I wanted them to love me,
Mm,
and so yeah. So no, I've never been in love.
okay, okay. Interesting.
Mm.
Turtle.
I know. I was gonna say. I was like, why is it interesting?
Yeah.
That's my question to you guys. Why is it interesting?
He said interesting.
You said I second that.
No, I said, mm.
That you're second that, Blue.
um, no, I can understand your question, honestly. Um, Loving someone, but not really feeling like you've been in love because now you see that wasn't love.
Yeah.
So, like, why didn't you, when you say you feel like you wanted to be loved, is that what you
Hmm.
said?
Yeah.
Did you feel like that person didn't love you as much as you love them?
Yeah. Definitely that. It's always that. Like,
Were they like weren't reciprocating what you were putting out?
Mm.
yeah. That, like, I'm like Blue. Like, I love love, and it's all
Hmm.
those damn slow jams in movies. But,
Okay.
um, um, like for every man that I ever wanted to be in love with, they always looked at me as their friend. They didn't ever want anything more than that. So like you asking it, and now where I'm at in life, when I look back at those relationships, I was like, damn it, that was really not me being in love. That was me wanting them to love me and be in love with me.
Mm. I had a question for both of y'all.
Oh,
How do you guys feel about being in a relationship?
wait.
Sorry.
Sorry, what was that?
How do you guys feel about people being in relationships with another half who has kids? A kid or
Mm.
kids?
Um. Okay, so how do I feel about someone being in a relationship with someone who already has kids?
How do you feel about being in a relationship? What is your, would you date someone, get involved with someone who has kids or no?
I don't know. I feel like I don't know, because it depends. I think for me, like, because you're not just hopping into that one person's life. You're actually hopping into them and their kids' life. So I
Yeah.
feel like they had to like really consider them, and I feel like if the energy is all good, and I feel like it could work. But I feel like if even if it's just one, like I feel like even if that's off, it could like already cause friction in the relationship. So I feel like it'll be complicated, but I feel like if you guys' connection is like work like strong, and like I feel like it can work out throughout the. But I don't know. I've never really seen personally myself with someone with kids, because I actually like nobody that had kids actually try with me. So, so
Yeah.
I'm just speaking off of just like
No,
Yeah,
I
like
get it, Blue. I get it.
yeah.
Good answer. Good answer. For me, I me and him have to be solid, like as far as for communication, because it's not the kids that I'm worried about. It's me and him not standing strong on boundaries, and like I don't want to come into a relationship and he's gonna put me on the back burner, but
hmm
I'm also not gonna be coming in a relationship and push out the kids. And the reason why I'm strong on that is because I know how it feels to be in a blended family. And
Hmm.
with my experience with my dad, he 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 wasn't clear on, because for one, he didn't want to leave our family, but because him and my mom, um, they love each other, but they can't because their personality is too strong against each other. So that's why he had to go. But he wasn't clear to set boundaries and tell us as kids, like, hey, this is someone I'm in love with. This is how it's going to be. Don't disrespect. And then on on her end, like, hey, these are my kids. Your kids are not here to replace my kids. Like, you have your kids and these are my kids, and I already told them this is how it's going to be because I'm in love with you, but don't ever try to come between me and my kids. So I think for me, I don't have a problem with the kids. It's the man. The man has to be clear on all sides so that there's no drama.
True.
Good question.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, let's see. Do you have any more questions? I'm trying to think of it. Oh,
Uno reverse the question low key and ask, like with your baby mamas, were they, or like, did they already have children from others, or were you the first? And
Only one of them,
oh, okay.
and that was a pretty serious situation.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because I had been in a relationship before,
Mm-hmm.
and I already had kids at the time. But it was the girl I was dating. She had a kid, but we didn't have a kid together. But
Mm.
when I had got with her, her daughter was like maybe 6 months old,
Oh, dang.
Oh, that's such a nice age.
and we're together. That was like my second longest relationship. We was together for like 5 years,
Mm.
Mm.
6 years, 6 years in total, and we were together, and I pretty much raised her daughter the entire
Mm-hmm.
time. And then when we split, we split. I went on. I ended up having my oldest son, and she was like kind of bitter.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, you're having a baby with someone else, blah, 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 whatever. Like, she's like, I hope you don't cheat my daughter. But I still raised her daughter as my own. I to this day, I continue to call her my daughter, but I don't.
Right.
But like when shit would hit the fan between me and her, and my daughter would be with me, it was, come on, let's go. And she says, well, I want to stay with dad. That's not your dad.
Mm.
And play that role. And I was like, and it got to a point where it was doing it a lot.
Yeah.
And it was like, just because me and her didn't see eye to eye on something, she would say,
Right.
that's not your dad. Fuck him. He's not your dad. He's a deadbeat. I'm like, I'm not a deadbeat. I take care of mine. He's like, and then she was like, you're not that. And then a year later goes on. She sees I'm happy, whatever. You're a fucking deadbeat. You ain't trying. But see, mind you, I told her, like, you gonna stop doing this shit. Every time something happens between me and you, or you're not satisfied with something, or you're not happy with something, or because I'm not trying to be laid up in the bed with you because I'm in a relationship, like, you
Yeah.
know, throw this in this little girl's face, keep telling her I'm not that in front of me, like, right, just tell her straight in front of me.
Yeah.
She did that for like a whole year and a half going on. So I
Mm-hmm.
just cut it off. I cut off. I said, you know what? I said, you gonna keep doing that shit? I'm gonna get fed up and I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna just cut it. I cut it off. After that, it was always a deadbeat. I was this and that. And I was just like, I'm the deadbeat, but you're the one who constantly telling my girl I'm not her dad.
Yeah, that's
So it was bittersweet. So that right there, it fucked me up with the relationship I have with my other baby mama. We had a
mm.
kid together, and I also raised her son.
Oh.
But he was a little older. He was 2 years. But his dad has never been involved.
Mm.
And this little nigga, till this day, that boy calls me dad.
Oh.
But she's always played the card when she got angry. That ain't your fucking dad. That ain't your fucking dad.
Oh
Fucking.
no. And I think that's like really traumatic too with the kids when they want that father figure and then they hear
Exactly.
that. Like,
Exactly.
You know, and it's been years now. It's been years now since you know I left her, and like she to this day she'll like throw it in my face every now and then, like, well, I wish Jacob's dad was involved like you are with your kid. You're such a great father. He doesn't have a dad. His dad's a deadbeat. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, bitch, where the fuck you been? Like, I raised this little nigga, and I was like, you're the reason why I stopped being around.
mhm.
But yeah.
So, Augie, with all of that, all of those different relationships, like, how do you get back to like a peaceful mindset? That because right now, are you with anybody?
I recently got out of a 2-year relationship.
So how do you like go from? And I'm not saying this disrespectfully. I'm trying to figure it out. Like, how do you go through these different relationships and not get tired?
Well, you know, like my dad said, me being a man of the family, you know, my job's never done. My job ain't done till I close my eyes for that last time. You know what I'm
Mhm.
No,
saying?
not in providing. I'm saying like emotionally tired.
Emotionally tired.
Yeah, like dealing with like heartbreak. I don't know if
Yeah,
I'm pretty
Um,
sure that it's heartbreaking for you, I think.
just hurting there all the time.
Mhm.
But I mean, it comes to a point where I don't mind trying something new and see what comes of it. But as far as like looking for it, like, is this
Mhm.
the one? Like, I'll leave that in God's hands.
yeah,
Right.
But as far as I don't mind trying, but with trying now, like I said, I just got out of a 2-year relationship. That right there was it was one of the things where I don't just bring random people around my kids.
Mhm.
right, right.
And I was with a girl for 2 years, and everything was cool. And she'd be like, "Well, can I come to?" And I was like, you know what? Like at the end of the day, like I don't just let random. When I'm not a random person, I'm like, you gotta understand, like my
Yeah,
kids
it's
aren't
not
little
just you can't
babies.
just throw people in their face and then
Yeah,
yeah, not really knowing if they're gonna be there forever type.
You know, and I was like, I'm like, you got to show me that commitment. Like, you ain't for the
Mhm.
long haul. If I
Right.
don't feel like, also you telling me 2 years ain't enough. I'm like, I don't know when enough is. I'm like, it's
right.
just one of them things. Like,
Yeah, you'll
if
just
I
know
feel
when
it's
you
right,
feel
it's
it,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, I think you should continue to stand on that,
No,
especially to
I
protect
always
your.
will. I
Yeah.
will, regardless.
Mhm.
But it got kind of creepy there because I was like, she was like, hey, your daughter had an award ceremony today. How come you didn't show up? I'm like, I didn't even know. Like,
Oh, so
they told her mom. They didn't tell me, and her mom didn't go. And I had no idea. And then I'm like, wait, how do you know? And then she's sending me pictures of my daughter, and I'm just like, and
no.
That's
I'm
that's
like,
not turtle. That's squirrel.
I was like, Sunga, what is wrong with you?
Okay. Boundaries. Boundaries.
Dale
Respect
ukule
the
pa lang
boundaries.
yung wala psychotic, psychotic.
She was Palangi.
No, that
Oh.
Miko
Oh.
Kami.
Well, oh hell no.
Oh, what? I'm just asking.
Oh my gosh. We just got Augie. I don't know if you were over there, but we just got done watching Laughing Samoa. So the skit was him with his Balangi
With the
wife.
Palangi girlfriend.
So that's why I was laughing.
Yeah, I
Look
mean,
at him.
yeah, it's probably like I ain't gonna lie. She sent me pictures of my daughter. I was like,
Yeah, that's
whoa,
crazy word.
whoa.
Like, she was forcing herself to be involved.
That's
I'm like, how did you go? You ain't even got kids to go there. Like, what the fuck? She's like, my
oh
sister's daughter, and her son. Her son is in the same class. How do you know your sister's daughter's son is in the Wait, your sister's daughter? No, my sister has a daughter and a son that goes there, and my sister's son is in the same class as her daughter. How do you know? I remember
Okay,
asking her what school she went
okay.
to in grade. I was like, oh no,
that's
bro, this is screaming red flags.
yeah,
Okay.
that's scary. The scary pop. Wow.
That's like a scary movie for waiting to happen.
Man. Oh my gosh. Dang. So it's almost Christmas. Um, my next question is
Turtle.
if okay. So my next question is this. So if Heavenly Father were to say, "Hey, you can have visiting hours with Christ," would you want it for 1 hour or 1 day, and why?
I feel like one day for me because I just have so much that I just want to talk about and ask and have clarity about a lot of things. Because mostly when I'm talking to God, I just be hoping that I'm on the right path and that I'm like doing the right thing. And since I'm questioning things a lot and I'm like indecisive about a lot of things, so yeah, I got a lot of questions.
But can you bring
I'm gonna need a
all
whole
your
24.
questions? I need you
What?
to bring all your questions here. Can you
To
give us
ask
those?
Jesus, sis. I got to ask Jesus. Only Jesus can answer these questions.
Oh, hell no. Okay, fine. Okay, that's a good one. 1 day. Augie?
Yeah. I agree. That'd have to be one day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because then at the same time, like, so, can we go visit my mom, my dad, my brother, my sister while I'm here?
Oh, that's
Right.
sweet.
And my baby boy, like, can you make that happen?
Oh, yes.
That's a good one. I love that. I would do 1 day too. Um, but I think mine would be different. I mean, even though I would want to go visit those loved ones, I think I would probably be selfish and just want to spend that time with Christ,
Mm-hmm.
that one on one. But good answers, guys. Um,
Mm-hmm.
feel free to jump in with any questions
Yeah,
because
I got a question, but I don't laugh at me. Have you guys ever went bingo?
yeah,
Hell yeah. Well, love me some bingo.
That's what
my
I
grandma,
heard.
my grandma loves bingo.
I heard that shit is fun.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is. Okay, so but it depends which hall you go to. Like they got slow callers and fast callers. So I like the fast ones. I only started going because my mom, she loves bingo. So I used to go and just like be with her. She's not driving home by herself because we used to live like hella far from it. She's and yeah, I used to just go just to eat for real. I'll just be over there eating and I'll just play like I'll play the easy games. I'm over there with my one card. My mom got like 12.
Yeah, where the hell was she going to San Manuel?
No, oh no, Salmon Welsh is a slow callers. The one in damn, Hawaiian Gardens.
oh,
Oh,
I've heard of that
Mm-hmm.
one.
Yes, that's the one. That's the one everybody go to actually.
Dang.
that shit remind me, like, every time I think about bingo, I just see my mom sitting there. Well, my mom on one table, my dad sitting at the other table. They got these damn bingo bottles all over there practicing.
Yes, with the
Making
glue
sure
to
it
glue the
don't.
paper down.
I was like, yeah, they going bingo today.
Yeah, my mom got. They always got that one purse. They got all their bingo dots on there. Like, yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, she going to bingo. But we don't call it bingo. We call it popping fireworks because that's what she used to say. I'm like, Mom, where you going? She said, "Say, I'm gonna go pop my fireworks." Oh yeah, go ahead. Good luck popping your fireworks.
So your mom's gangster like you? Oh my goodness. Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, sure. They're popping fireworks out there.
That's funny. But do you play bingo, Augie? Did you say you
No,
don't?
but I know, but I heard that shit fun.
It
Oh, okay.
is. It is. I've been seeing my mom play, and I be wanting to play, but they have like different type of ways to play bingo, and I was just like, I didn't even know there were so many ways.
Yeah.
Mm.
They got the kites, they got the diamond, they got the blackout, they got the L, they got the T, they got the X.
Oh
I'm like,
my
okay,
god.
okay,
That's funny.
open the games.
Uh,
Yeah,
dude.
it's fun for real. I haven't went for real in a long time.
Yeah. I'm gonna try that someday.
Yeah, go to the one in Hawaiian Gardens.
I go pick up my auntie for Fontana and take her old ass bingo.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Auntie, show me where's at.
Okay, Christmas. We're
That's
staying.
mostly where all the polys go. The one in
Yeah, Hawaiian
Hawaiian Gardens.
Gardens.
Mm-hmm.
What city that in? What city is that in?
Hawaiian Gardens like close to Long Beach, but
Okay.
also close to OC. It's like in the middle.
Okay, still on Christmas. Um, if money wasn't an issue, and Augie sounds like money's not an issue with you.
He's like, if it isn't.
Blue, you and me.
Must be nice.
Let's be honest. But if money wasn't an issue, where would you take yourself? You can't go with nobody. Where would you take yourself, and why would you take yourself there?
Where would I go? The first place that pops in my head is Samoa, but I wouldn't go to Samoa without my mom. I ain't gonna lie. I need her to
Yeah.
come with me.
Remix the question. Okay.
No. But I would go by myself. The place that I really want to go visit is New Zealand. Like I really want to go out there.
It's so beautiful out there.
Yes.
That's why. Like I've been to Aussie, but I really wanted to go to New Zealand because my family, they live in Brisbane now, but they're originally from New Zealand. They left Samoa and went to New Zealand, and when they were there, I was like, that's when I like started to like learn more about it, and then I started like researching more about it too, and even like seeing things on like the internet and stuff like that. And I'm just like, or even like seeing documentaries and things like that, and I'm just like, I love the culture. I feel like even like what is it like? I don't know how to say it. Like, just like the land, I just feel like it's just so rich, and I just wanna embrace all of that.
I got my citizenship out there.
Hmm?
I got my dual citizenship out there.
Oh,
Are you from New
period.
Zealand?
Oh no, I'm from Long Beach, but I got two of my brothers live out there.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
okay.
And my
Nah,
mom's
I
rest in
love New
peace.
Zealand.
I lived there for like a whole year.
Oh, for
Damn,
real?
lucky.
Yeah.
Damn. See, just want to go.
But see, the thing that sucked for me was my two older brothers left. They got deported back in the 80s. Came back in.
Oh,
One in the
damn.
80s, one in the 90s. And they live out there. Their permanent stays out there. They were born out there. So then my mom's only sister lived out there at the time. So I had went out there when at the first time I got in trouble, at my prison. And I paroled and everything cleared up. I moved out there to get away from trouble from the city. And man, it was real nice. Like that's one place I would raise my children.
Yes.
But when I went out there, it was me by myself and then my brothers. And when I went out there, like they tried to make up for like all the lost time, and
Right.
all we did was party. Literally, it was like a frat house. Like every single day we party. We're being super whores. I'm not gonna say or lie to you. And as a
Hey, you might
man,
have a couple kids out there you don't know
I
about.
probably do, to be honest with you.
Oh,
But like,
damn.
as a man going to New Zealand, oh, you gonna be if you're from America, straight from America, they see the way you dress and the way you talk. Like literally, I'm not even gonna lie to you. My mom, rest in peace. My first day out there, we went to the bar. My brother takes me to the bar, and at the time I didn't drink. I was like, let me get a Coke, and the chick's like, you like Coke and Ruffles? I was like, just Coke. And she's like, you know what I mean? I was like, no. And she's like, you from the mainland? And I was like, I'm from America. She was like, you from America, mate? I was like, yeah. She's like, I'll like suck your dick right now. I was like, what the hell?
Oh, so.
And my brother looked at me, and he was like, she wants to suck your dick, mate. What you gonna do? I was kind of nervous. I was like, huh? Like, the fuck?
Like, that's how you guys do it over here, mate.
Because and when I went, the currency was different. So $1 out here was $3 out there when I went. So you have to you can use your American money there, but you have to be careful because if you didn't know the difference in pricing and the currency there, they'll try to play you. So when I pulled out American dollars, Oh, that was really hard. They was like, oh yeah, he's rich. He must be an athlete from America or something. You know? Like, it was crazy. But if you smoke weed, they have shitty weed out there.
Oh yeah, no, I don't. I don't garden no more.
I used to garden a lot.
Yeah, same.
Like, it's the fire, bro. I'm like, nigga, this shit look like some stress from Mexico.
Not some stress. Not the stress, man.
Shit look like cow shit.
Oh, I saw that.
Dang. Well, that's interesting.
Oh yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, New Zealand's it's real nice out there.
Yeah, I do want to go out there. That's one place I always wanted to go.
The food is bomb.
I know it's way better over there.
Way for sure.
Guys, we have 15 minutes because I think I'm gonna go long blink my life away.
Okay.
Are you gonna go?
No, I'm like wide awake, but I'm like, damn. If I'm wide awake and I don't go to sleep, I'm not gonna sleep until 6 in the evening today. What are you guys gonna do, Auggie? Where are you gonna take your kid?
Oh no, most likely she'll be like, can we get Starbucks? And then can you take me to? She's her own little person.
Aww.
But she's out of school already for Christmas break.
Oh, how old is she?
She's 10.
Aww.
Cute.
This is my twin though. This one right here, everything about her attitude, everything. She don't give a damn. I told her when you go to school, people pick on you, you pick on them back. If someone touches you, you hit them back. And she'll tell them, she'll be like, and like she gets in trouble for fighting a lot. And they're like, oh yeah, we need to talk to you about your daughter, keep her hands to herself. And we asked her, why did you hit that girl? She goes, because she hit me. And we told her we don't condone that. She's like, well, my daddy told me if someone touches me, they hit them back. And I'm not gonna lie, I ghetto as fuck when I go up there. I act normal when hey, how's it going? And we start talking, and then I'm like, yeah, well, I tell my daughter all the time, if someone touches you, you fucked them up. And they're like, sure, that's not how we're not trying to teach you. Oh, so you want my daughter to just sit there and get punched on, and they'd be like, help me. Like, well, we want her to communicate with the staff here. I was like, and if my daughter does that, then all these little booger nosed kids are gonna be like, she's a snitch. I was like, no, sir. I was like, I was a kid. I know.
Yeah, or like they'll look at her like, oh yeah, we could just punk her around because she's not gonna do nothing. Like, oh hell no, she finna do something.
Her mom called me. Your daughter raised her hand at me. I'm like, are you serious?
Oh damn, wrong person.
Sorry guys, I'm just looking for the boxes because I've never done this where I have the panels in different boxes. So that's what I'm doing. My bad. I just had it. Dang it. Okay. And then I'm trying to think of another question, unless you guys have a question. Blue.
Hey, so did anybody else watch that 50 Cent docu-series on Diddy?
No, but I'm gonna watch it this weekend.
I watched it. I was like,
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
Did they talk about things that was not like that hasn't been mentioned at all?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of shit that they bring up.
Damn.
Don't spoil it for us.
Yeah, 50 Cent for surely a troll.
I love 50 though.
But Diddy is like, but the crazy thing about it is they don't show 50 the whole thing. He's not there. Well, it's just like he put everything together and they have to film. But like he brings to light a lot of shit that like people didn't know. Like when they talk about the whole Biggie and Tupac beef,
Right.
It was really Tupac and Diddy's beef. Biggie was just by association.
Yeah.
But I always thought, like back then when he came out with Biggie, I was like, this guy looks like a creep. He just looked like there was something off.
Oh yeah.
Like, so
and they start breaking down like towards the ending of it, they start breaking down the whole Cassie story. I was like, oh shit, that's wild right there.
Yeah, that was heartbreaking.
It's sad.
It's sad.
It's so sad.
She was young. She was real young.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like it was all of those girls, like Rihanna, um, Cassie, who else? Not with the Diddy stuff, but just women in general that was in the music industry. Like something always happened. Like to me, might have
Yeah,
happened.
traumatic. Like it's just
And
like
then what
bad.
really sucks about you said is true because I'm not gonna lie. Before all that shit came out with R. Kelly, I used to bump. I done made babies to R. Kelly,
Uh huh.
Okay.
and when all that shit came out, I was like, I can never play his song.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, because
Like,
it just sounds different now. Because you know the meaning behind his words is like hella different. I was like, hey,
Not
yeah,
even now. Like
that's
this
wrong.
nigga, my body, he's yearning. I'm like, yeah, you're yearning for a 13-year-old girl, nigga.
Yeah, that's crazy word.
that's crazy.
Or the
Crazy
I
is
don't see nothing wrong. Like, nah, nigga, you was wrong.
you were so
Somebody need
wrong.
to tell him that was hella
Like,
wrong.
like
And it
Yeah,
Diddy,
with him
Diddy,
sucks.
and
and
Aaliyah, I was like, damn, that's
Yeah,
crazy. She was way too young.
and
yeah,
it's sad because what is it? His music is so good. Like he's such a genius in how you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what sucks. I mean, it'd be one thing if he's all
Hmm.
that and he doesn't know how to make music. Then I'll be like, okay, well, that's
Yeah, like
nice.
Diddy.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
I knew R. Kelly was fucked up in the head when I was like, wait a minute, first this nigga's a lover boy, then he's a gangster, then he's a child of God.
Mm.
Like, yeah, about they got mixed personalities.
Mm.
That
I'm
makes
like,
sense. I
Dr.
never looked
Jekyll,
at it
Mr.
like that.
Hyde.
Yeah, like he's
And
still trying to find himself
Yeah, he's
yeah,
still
as
trying to
an
find
adult.
himself.
Yeah.
I mean, he been in prison for a while now. He probably trying to find his Pukio.
Oh, son.
okay, bring it back, run it back. I know I said be yourself, but a little bit of censor here and there.
I'm just saying, like, son,
Son.
I mean, I'm
What
pretty
is
sure he
he?
wish he had Diddy's baby all in prison.
Mm-mm-mm.
I didn't
Did you
say
find out about the baby oil too? Like behind the backstory behind the baby oil and all that, like thing. I was like, this guy, what a guy.
Mm. Wait, what? Wait, with
he,
Diddy or with R. Kelly?
No, Diddy, like the baby oil was laced.
oh, laced with drugs?
Yeah,
What the heck?
Uncle.
yeah,
That's crazy.
it has shit in there. So when it rubs it on you, it's like, oh yeah, wait.
That's
Oh
gross.
no.
Everybody say hi to Revenge. She's taking her kids to the bus. She's listening in.
Hey, girl.
Dang. Oh my gosh. Anyways, let's get off of this subject. Let's go to another
Yeah.
subject. Damn. Damn. Because I didn't even, who is it? Oh yeah. So the R. Kelly documentary, or whatever that was, the interview, I didn't
Hmm.
even watch that because my sis was like, no, don't watch it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, the surviving R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Dude.
Yeah,
So
it's yeah. Mm-mm-mm.
crazy. Augie, so do you like I know we were laughing about you trolling people, but of all the other creators, like who are your main ones that you like to like just go and support?
MoGang for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Super fan. Um, Yeti. Uh, Keys. I know Keys personally.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Okay.
I used to fuck with Sasa Gang, but he don't really be on TikTok anymore. That's Joe's cousin. Couple people. Cell. I fuck with Cell. I be trolling Cell sometimes.
That was funny. I love
Yeah, he's good people.
I hopped on there before I came in here, and that nigga was in there dancing on his life to the Genuine song.
Oh, so,
I'm telling you,
oh yeah, never
he be
seen that
trying to like
side.
with
no
no
sis.
t-shirt on. This nigga standing up with the camera, and he's battling some Paulino, and he was dancing to that My Pony song. I was like, son,
No, I believe you, Augie, because I saw it when we were battling him and Aloha Mai. I don't know where you were, sis, but he just jumped up and I was like, "Sir, we didn't ask for this magic mic stuff. What are you doing?"
Or it's
That's
call it
funny you say
magic
Magic
self.
Mike because he did that, and I said, "Sorry, Magic Mike, you're a little too stiff, old man."
No, it's
But he couldn't see our comments because we're on Joe's side. But I was like, "What in the hell is this guy doing?" But he's funny, you know. Like there's so many funny people we met during the live stream. I mean,
hmm
what is it called? Live Fest. That's crazy. Um, the reason why I asked you that, Augie, because I was curious, like, what is it about whether they're Pacific Islanders or not? But what is it about another man that you would be like, oh, I mess with that one because whatever they're saying is inspiring.
A lot of it has to do with positivity and creativity.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
Creativity is a big thing with me. So like, I gotta. There's two other people I follow here. One of them's from New York. And it's called the Frank Show. He's a black guy,
Okay.
and
Okay.
he's a client of mine.
Oh, okay.
And I met him on TikTok.
Oh, dang.
So as long as it's positivity, like I go on some of these creators pages that I just randomly scroll through, and I watch the way they be like that whole bantering shit. Like where they
Yeah,
just
I
hmm
can't.
oh
I
my,
can't stay in it. I swear. I gotta go.
Yeah.
tell
Yeah.
your broke ass team to. I'm like whoa,
Right.
whoa, stop it.
That's
Man,
what
and when they be going down the list and try to call out the people on the other side, I'll be like, damn, girl, I just got here. What the hell? I was like, what Blueprint gonna do? What Blueprint gonna do? Is she gonna drop something? I said, oh boy, yeah, yeah, five.
exactly. I don't even go in those rooms. But who is it? Allo was saying
It
because
was on
me.
Keys. On
Oh,
Keys
see,
thing.
that's the
Yeah,
one I
because
follow.
yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes kids be like bouncing with other people, and it was just one random night. I just went up in there, and then the girl was like, cause she was only talking that much because she had like 10K, and everybody else
Yeah.
was like 300. I was just like,
300.
girl, whatever. I'm just gonna go. Ain't nobody worried about you.
Ain't nobody want to know you. No. But yeah, that's what's so weird because you know when it's the four of them,
hmm
music, keys, and Aloha Maya and Joe, it's like we're all calm. But when I see them individually, except Joe, when I see them individually in other ones, I'm like, what in the hell? Did we not pray in this one? What is going
Okay. No, we did for surely don't. I mean, but yeah, that's why I do like the series because it's like positive. It's all positivity on all four ends.
on? Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Yeah, because there is this one
But for
girl.
someone who doesn't like drama, he likes to
Exactly.
insert himself into it. Ali Ali.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I
I'm like,
mean,
wait, I don't get
that's
it.
that's trolling. That's fun for me.
How do you troll and not be? Not just kidding.
I be dropping the troll too.
That's so funny, dude. Okay, it's about that time.
All right, chat.
All right, child. Thank you, Augie, for coming up. I thank you, Blue, for staying until the 12th
Of
hour.
course, yes.
No, but it
Yes,
was
no.
cool and it was nice to get to know you, Augie. Thank you for.
Yeah, same. This is probably like the first conversation, and actually like hearing him talk more than just say turtles.
Turtles.
But no, please feel welcome to
No,
always
like
come
it's
up.
like on the chat, I'll put turtles, or I'll put something stupid, or I'm like Ailimuli to just be a dick. But on the side, like you ever pay attention, Joe will look off to the side for a while.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
because
And he'll laugh
Yeah.
or he'll giggle. But I'm sitting there, I'm texting him.
oh, okay,
It's
okay.
always, for me, when I watch it, it's always you, um, you, Tui, there's somebody else. I see him like crack up. I was like, these guys. Oh, you, Tui, Alo. I'm like, these niggas.
Mm-hmm. I think the only thing that we said to each other is when Augie called me out about my name change, and I was just like, we're not gonna
Oh
talk
no, my
about
bad. I
that.
wasn't trying to call you. I was just like, I thought her name was. I could have sworn her shit was Lady Loco, and then, but see, I didn't know you guys had split.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Like,
Cause
Yeah,
hello,
because
Augie.
yeah, Augie knows him. They're from the same hood.
I just
So
know
Uh,
that one day he was at the shop bugging the fuck out of me. And I was like, go
uh-huh.
do something productive with your life. And then he disappeared. And then next you know, all I seen was him in love. I was like, what the hell?
yeah. Had to snatch him out them streets, and I tried my best to keep
He did a
him
good job
off.
though. He did a
Yeah.
good job. He
Oh,
stayed
thank
away. He
you.
gained the weight. I seen the weight gain.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, Daddy, you better calm down. They ain't gonna be able to see that he shot on your throat like they can't see the
You
ink on mine
stupid.
anymore.
Okay.
No, but it was
Relax.
good weight. It was good. I felt like it was good. But he had to go back in, and then I just tried my best to show up for him, but
I keep trying to like when he came out the first time, he dipped off. He didn't, he disappeared for like a year.
hmm
He got the parole and everything. He started coming back out. But he was like, he was trying to get the attention of the younger cats.
that's
And I used to tell
why.
my nigga, like, bro, why you worried about these young niggas? Fuck them. If they don't know you, they
hmm
don't know you. As long as the people that you know and you care about know you, that's all that matters. And
Right.
he's like, oh, no, Chino, cuz, Chino, cuz. I don't know. That's my good name, Chino. So he's like, Chino, man, but bro. And I was like, you're wasting your time. You're wasting time.
hmm
So, like, he, I love him. I love my nigga, but he'll get mad at me. He'll be like, you don't love me 1-5. You don't love me 1-5. 1-5. You don't love me 1-5. I'm like, shut the fuck up with that bullshit. They're like, I can only tell you so much. If you're gonna listen to me, you're gonna listen to me. If you don't want to listen to me, you're gonna learn the hard way.
hmm Yeah, I just want the best for him, for real, and I just tried. I tried my best, and like he's like what like it was I was able to do that when he was with me, but when he had to go back in, it's like I was trying my best to try to have that hold still, but like he was so heavily influenced with everything that comes with that and all they rules and stuff like that, and letting that get to him. And I was like telling him like, bro, you have a date, and it's not that long. Like, don't get sucked into that. And he just couldn't. Like, yeah, I don't know.
Well, he hasn't been on. He's normally on IG, so I ain't seen him post none. I know he's supposed to come home this month, but I don't know if he did or not.
Nope. Uh, yeah, no, because I have I have information on that stuff. So no, he'll be coming home probably next year. Hopefully, he doesn't get any more time.
I just know the last time he called me. I think it was like a month ago. He called me. He was some old ass Samoan man. He was like, "What fine? Meet the bro right here." He was like, "He's from Vallejo," and then he showed the dude on the camera, and he was an old ass man. He was like, "What's up, cuz?" They called me.
That's what I'm
My
saying.
name was
Like,
West. I looked at that nigga and I said, "Bro, how old are you?" And he was like, "What's that got to do with anything else?" I said, "You an old ass man." I said, "From a quarter, my fault, we got."
okay.
He said, and you hear him in the back. I told you, "I don't like the way your homie was telling me to grow up."
No, but no, they need to hear stuff like that because I be trying to. That's what I was trying to tell him, but he don't want to hear me, and I'm just like, all right, just keep your head down and just wait till you come, come home because you don't, you know what I mean? That there's more to life than that stuff. And
Whatever the future holds for y'all. Maybe you come home and y'all work things out or something or whatever, whatever comes of it. But I pray and hope that, he finds his way.
yeah, yeah, I'm at that point where like I'm not too like well, I always want things to work out, but if it doesn't, like I just want things for him to just work out. Like, just want him to open his eyes and just see a better life for himself, because just going and like repeatedly being in that cycle is not good. Like, bro, you already gave so much of your life to that, and you still need to catch up on like actual real life type stuff.
Yeah, I told him he could go back to tattooing. Be a
That's what I
rapper.
was trying to tell him. And I was like, I was up supporting. I was telling him that I was supportive of whatever he wanted to do, just not be involved with, those things that's not gonna help him grow.
Exactly.
Speaking of
So I
that,
hope.
Those things and people.
Yeah. It's the people too. Like you're so worried on trying to like yeah, like you said, like you're so worried about these people like who like you know what I mean? Like they're really like not to like talk down on nobody, but like they're nobody for you to try to wanna like impress or like try to be seen by them. Sorry, sis. But you can yeah. He just needs to focus on himself so and not so much on everybody else.
And deep down inside, like, I know that nigga since we were younger. And, like,
Mhm.
he's a very genuine person.
He is.
okay, you two, you didn't hear the music? Hello?
Butterfly.
Hello?
Bye.
Oh, I thought I heard R say.
No, we got to go.
Okay,
You
well,
can-
if anything, we could hop on the MGE what
What's
is it?
MGE?
The MGE chill spot.
Wait, Discord?
If you want Augie.
Oh, Discord?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like an audio. It's kind of like this, but it's just the audio.
This, how do you, okay, before you leave, how do you use that? Because I try to use that and it,
Okay.
wait, what the pause? Why did she pause? What the
Wait.
hell?
Oh, you can't hear me when I pause?
Oh, yeah, because when you pause, it goes on mute.
Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, yeah. All right, go on the Discord, open up the MoGang one, and then on those what is it called?
Those
You know what I'm talking
threads?
about?
Threads?
Yeah, those like yeah, those little sections on the top it should like it was probably like the third one or something. It says MGE chill spot,
Yeah.
and you just click on that and then just press join, and then when you join, it's just gonna be like audio. It's like this. It's just like this.
Yeah. Because I pressed that and then it let me record, but then I was like, okay, what do I do now? So I hung up, so I don't know if it recorded.
See, I don't know. I only hopped in there once other people was in there already, so it's just like I just
Oh.
joined.
Okay, then that's probably why it hung up because nobody was in there but me.
Oh yeah, just leave us a voicemail.
That's what I was trying to do. Voicemail. I was like, what in the hell? But no, before you guys go, I want to for real, thank you guys. It was good, like everybody that came through. But Augie, like for real, I'm so grateful that you came through because again, this place is safe space. But let's work on the swearing, guys. Because I was like, oh my god, my ears.
Oh
That's
yeah.
my only request is the swearing. I mean, our leader swears all the time, but to go from the 12-hour shift over there and hearing all that and then coming to this 12-hour shift, I'm like, oh my god, my ears. But that's my only request. Limit the swearing.
Got you, sis.
Yes, please.
But I love you guys. I'm gonna say prayer for us before I let you guys go. But you guys have my DMs and yeah. Okay, anybody else want to say something before I let you guys go? Oh my gosh.
No, I just always love coming here, and I don't know, girl. You already know. Like I just felt like drawn to be able to just like trust you, and just like I just thank you for making this a safe space for real for me, and like how you just be pushing me to come out of my shell because yeah, I could stay in there forever.
And
And
ever
everybody
and
just hears my
ever.
laughs. But yeah, thank you again. I really love this life.
I love you, sis.
Love you, sis.
Augie,
And
before
Augie too. Thank you for coming up here and saying your piece. Cause what? Period.
yeah.
Turtles.
Third.
What? Wait, what did you say? Oh my gosh. I can't breathe. Ever.
Drink some water.
You just said turtles.
No, this is us every day. Can't breathe, laughing so hard. But
Mm-hmm.
Augie, did you want to say anything before I say prayer?
I just want to say is thank y'all for having me on here.
Okay.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. It's always good to have great conversation with like wise minds,
Mm-hmm.
open minded people.
Yes.
I feel you could grow more when you conversate with people like that.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever you do in life, think outside the bubble, not within the bubble.
Yes.
Message.
All that. All that
And
message.
Miss, she brings me out the shell. You're not a turtle, so stop trying to be a shell.
I'm
I
okay with being in, okay, not the show. I'll be in my little bubble.
can't wait to meet you guys in real life. Oh
Oh
my
no,
god.
now she's the bubble girl.
Who's the bubble girl? Are you guys calling me the bubble girl?
No, that's
Okay.
Blue. Blue's the bubble girl.
Okay. Well, Bubbles, both of you, it's local time. And then I'm going to release you into your world of Discord.
Yes, ma'am.
Ready?
Wait, are you gonna go?
No, I'm going to say the prayer. Who, me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I guess we're going over there. Oh, jeez.
Okay. Wait, are you going to, Augie?
Yeah,
I
I'll
don't
go
want to
with
just go over there and leave a voicemail. I said, I got these two. I told them go over there.
Mangaya. I was trying to get
Wait, Mangaya.
Okay, let me say the prayer already.
Okay, sis, okay.
Damn. You two, I thought Jay was bad. No, you two together. Oh, okay. Our dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. We thank you so much, Heavenly Father, for this time to not only be with JMO and our MoGang, but to be here with Augie and Sis Blue, Casey, and everybody else that came through blessing us. We thank you, Heavenly Father, for growing our relationships, that these will remain to be real connections and that we're not like anybody else, whether they're on TikTok or outside of TikTok, but that we continue to show up for one another and um be a strength and a light to one another. We thank you for all of the trials that have come in the past to make us who we are today. And I ask you for a special blessing over everybody that was here, but especially with Augie and his family and the things he has going on, that he may be able to always have sound mind and strength to take care of his children and his businesses, that he will always attract the people that will strengthen his mission and goals. I ask thee to please bless Blue, that she, as she comes out of her shell, that it just gets stronger and stronger, Heavenly Father, and that she may be able to be unapologetically her, and that whomever is supposed to be her husband and true love, that he will find her not on her time but on your time, Heavenly Father, and that he may spoil her more than she even expects. We ask thee of a special blessing also over everybody that was in the chat and for JMO. JMO does so much for us as a community. Please bless him, his wife, his kids, um, and bless him to not ever second guess his moves. That once you give him a commandment or a call, that he just acts on it and that he doesn't second guess or doubts himself. We love you, Heavenly Father, and we thank you for all of these things. We ask you to please bless us that physically we will be safe going and coming from wherever we go and come from today. And we say this in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Man. Oh, thank you, sis, for the prayers. I love that so much.
You're welcome. And I guess we're leaving these guys hanging to go to our own hangouts.
I mean, yeah, we don't need the audience. It's okay. It's more just like a, Casey says, come over there.
TikTok. Okay, I'm
Ah,
going.
TikTok.
Shoot. Oh my gosh.